maybe after stream I'll mention it to you guys because it is something I reminded today. It's like, oh yeah.
Apparently I pressed manage broadcast and instead of start streaming, and that still worked. So I guess we're live now.
Oh, we're live. Welcome back. Wait, isn't the Potter
Yeah,
hey
wait,
guys,
where are we? Oh no, we're displaced. Where are we?
What's Emily's intro?
Oh,
Emily.
I see Jacob streaming.
My
We're
intro.
on Jacob. We're on Jacob.
What's your intro?
It's Jacob's channel.
Well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butters making a warm welcome to today's fucking Wednesday. Wait, wrong series. Oops.
It's this week's Walking Wednesday because I wanted an extra W in there.
Wah.
Yes, exactly.
It's this week's Walking Wednesday, and today I'm drinking water.
And today I'm not getting dehydrated again.
Again?
Yes, much like almost every other day of my life.
Yeah, but
No,
we
kind of dehydration.
How come we kind of hop up when we talk? We like hop up when we talk.
Well, we changed.
Oh, that's yeah, that's a setting. Well, then turn it off.
We like hop up. Well, I mean, I think Jacob had to turn it off.
Okay, fine, I'll send it off.
No,
There we go. Okay.
Well, that's a shame.
I don't want to be hopping like a.
Why? It's cute.
Like a chef.
It also helps. It also helps the audience to visualize because we're not like doing the dim thing anymore.
Oh.
So it is actually beneficial. Which is why we had it, but not to worry. So in case anyone is confused by this, once again KW is busy for this week, so the Quest of the Rising Sun folks were without the option to continue.
We were without a home.
We were without a home, and that's what today's adventure's about. They're finding a home again. No, that's not it.
Yeah, we're homeless and we don't have the money to afford a new place.
Just saying, the Quest of the Rising Sun cast does need a home canonically. Like we've been staying in this inn.
Well, no, we were staying in this inn.
Well, we were staying in an inn, then we stayed with like some stranger person.
Yeah, we're really couch surfing, aren't we? That's the arc we're in.
We need a house. Quest of the Rising Sun needs a home.
Well, can we get into the capitalism arc where we have to deal with home ownership?
We have to get a mortgage, guys. A mortgage.
100 episodes later, guys, we can't pay for the mortgage.
Well, we are in feudal Japan, so probably would be like tracts of land or something, realistically, but yeah.
Sure. Unless we get isekai'd into a new place.
Ooh, or we could just kill someone who owns a house.
I don't think call me crazy, but I don't think that's how. What's the word? Whenever someone's like in the home before you are,
squatters'
so they're
rights?
able to stay. Yeah, I don't think that counts for squatters' rights.
Well, yeah, also, they're not I don't think squatter rights are a thing.
Yeah, they are a US exclusive thing, so yeah, no.
You know what we could do? We could ask Lumina to charm someone into giving us their house. Lumina, you should do that.
Huh?
That'd be great.
Lisa, give us your home.
You sound like Oliver. You sound like Oliver Twist.
That was the intention.
Oh,
I don't even know that story very well.
I mean, everyone knows that part, so that's fair. Oh well.
Yeah, is that the guy with like the bowl of like with like the empty bowl going like more please?
Lisa,
Yes.
I want some more.
Okay.
That's the quote. There we go.
Sure. Okay.
All right then. So I guess with that out of the way, that's what we're not doing today. But what are we actually doing today? Well, it seems that I shall lay down the scene. Allow me to regale you. Outside of the usual area that the party find themselves in from Japan, they ventured out of the city for a bit to answer a summons. not all of them are here today. As it turns out, both Gnthaniel and Hera have chosen to stay behind, and one of them happens to be training the chimps in order to play better instrumentation, and possibly also with the aid of the cat girls, and the other just simply wants a break from all of the madness, which is also perfectly understandable. Lumina, of course, has other ideas of why the two of them want to be alone, but those rumors are unfounded. But
that doesn't mean untrue.
But what is important for right now is that Doc, Lumina, and Barb have arrived at the port, the borders. There's mainland Japan that will take them on a particular journey once they have met with the person that has summoned them, which should happen fairly shortly.
Man, where's this person at? Like,
What are
you? Wait, what are you singing? What's that? Is that a song?
My impatience is what that is. Where is the dude?
Who even summoned us? By the way, it was kind of unclear from the summons. Maybe it's the guy who's kidnapping people. That'd be concerning.
That would be my doing. And at that moment, you happen to see, well, first of all, what appears in sight, because everyone in the port looks relatively like what you would expect to see there, the usual collection of different species, and people,
is that who I think it is?
The seafarings. However, two things stand out, one of which is a crocodile. Pretend this is a crocodile, because I don't have one of those in the Gacha Pets options. With a fully yellow, I was going to say plumage, scalage. That's the word that seems to come up to you and definitely recognizes you, and you recognize it as well. Not by whatever name it was actually given, but what will help with that, refreshing everyone's minds, is the appearance of the other figure that is right next to it. Well then, hi everyone. Remember
Che-thaniel! Yeah, baby!
Barb!
Barb goes in for a big hug of the big cheese.
That's me. I'm the big cheese. Well, I'm gnome-sized, but I'm a big enough cheese. I'm relatively.
You're a bigger cheese than most.
This is very true. Unlike the only bigger cheese, I suppose, is good old Croqueso here. That's what I named him, by the way.
Wait, do you have the power to reanimate cheese?
Yeah, this was a thing that happened.
I mean, you were.
Yeah, you helped me create him.
I was gonna say you were.
Yeah, but but the god of cheese reanimated Che-thaniel.
Oh, okay. Maybe some of the magic was imbued in him.
Who reanimated the? Oh, did you make a friend? Literally.
Well, it was my understanding that he was created on the same time as me, actually. And Big Giraffe as well, but Big Giraffe went off in a different place, so it's just the pair of us.
We didn't create Big Giraffe. He definitely just showed up. I
think that was like a wild magic thing that happened with Gnthaniel.
Yes, that would make sense. By the way, how is he doing, actually? Because I noticed that he's not here.
Oh, he's back at home making out with his new girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Girlfriend? Wait a minute! Whoa, this is news to me.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen you in
How do you know that?
In like a month.
I mean, I know they aren't actually like a thing officially, but like at the same time, look at them.
I mean, it is a little bit obvious.
Now we're good at lying.
Well, I was created with imbued with Gnthaniel's personality, so yeah, I had to learn how to lie on my own, so I can see that happening. Not that I really know about the girl in question, but it sounds like if they have that.
Yeah, do you have any like shared memories?
Wait, do you?
Well, no, it's just our like abilities and
and instincts that seem to align. Although, of course, now since then I've actually leveled up. I am now level 4, so I have some new things to some new spells and abilities, and of course,
Oh, you're level
a bunch
4.
of new songs.
We're still level 3.
We are? No, I'm pretty sure we
I
leveled
know
up. I leveled up. What are you?
I leveled up.
I don't think I ever leveled up.
Oh, well,
Dang.
don't worry, Barb. You must be very close.
Yeah, I think I have like 300 points left.
Oh, so you know,
that's fair.
Maybe you will when we get back to like the others. You'll level up eventually. You know.
Maybe. I certainly hope so.
Yes, because I would say that today's the reason I've called you here is hopefully I would say not really going to provide you with much in the way of I guess battle-hardened experience, but it is definitely. But I brought you here on the off chance. You see, one of my many quests that I've undergone has led me to has led me to acquire this.
And he pulls out a small box and lifts up the top, and underneath it you can actually see this opalescent like jewel. I was gonna say orb, but it's orb shaped, that actually definitely still gleams even though you have sunlight all around you, mainly from the shadow of the box.
Ooh. This looks cool. What is it?
This right here is something known as the Aquamarine. It's an object of mystical power that's supposed to belong to Queen Kiki of Kikai Island.
Who named this thing?
Who, Kikai Island or the Aquamarine?
The Aquamarine.
Well,
I mean, isn't that like actual gemstone?
I mean,
It's a really unoriginal name, given that aqua is water and marine is just water life.
well, marine is to do with the sea, but yes, that is that is ultimately the case. But unlike other aquamarines, this is the Aquamarine, and it has something very particular about it that no other jewel has, and that is
Built-in water bottle.
Actually, no. Also, if considering the marines in its town, it would probably be salt water. That's probably not a good idea.
You know, I once read a story. I once read a story about a half-poisoned child who was literally made of poison, and there was salt in there, and like people figured out drinking salt water would cure the poison, but then they got sodium poison.
Oh, you doing all right there? You know a bit seasick there, Che-thaniel?
I think I'm okay. I'm gonna lie down. No, I'm okay. So, as I was saying, the ability of this the Aquamarine is that when combined with the crown of Kiki, or the crown of Kikai worn by Kiki, gotta keep that order correctly. When combined with that crown, it has the ability to control the tides. And it turns out that Kikai Island is currently being threatened by some force that seeks to sink the island down into the ocean.
Wait,
so they
wait, does that mean I could be like Poseidon then? That'd be cool. I'd be like Poseidon, controlling the water.
I can do that anyway.
We can? You can control the water?
I can.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, Doc, but...
I feel like, wait,
Shake water, baby!
Wait, does that mean you can make statues out of water? Oh my
Make
god.
a statue out of water the second you break concentration, wouldn't it just collapse into a puddle on the floor?
No, I have an idea.
Yeah, I have an idea.
What if
my cane just lost for like 2 hours.
No, what if we talk to what if we like get Poseidon to come by and like have Lumina use her great sculpting abilities
Lumina,
to
do your thing.
and make a water version of Nathaniel, and then we get Poseidon to make that water version of Nathaniel come to life.
No, we don't need more Nathaniels.
Fine. We can make a water version of Barb.
I mean, Nathaniel, do you want a warb?
Yes.
Do I want a Barb or a Gnthaniel? Truly a conundrum for the ages.
What do you think, Lumina? What do you think would be better if we made?
Well, hold on. No, this is not a Lumina choice. What do you want, Che-thaniel?
Well, isn't she the one who's going to be making the thing in the theory? So.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna probably be staying behind with you. So.
Yeah. Well,
unless you're coming back with us.
I mean, that's even if Poseidon's around, because, I mean, unless
Lumina can make it happen, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she can make it happen. So, Lumina, what do you think?
No, what do you think, Che-thaniel? Stop skipping the middleman here.
I think this is, considering the fact that I was created with no memories, but yet with instincts and abilities, and I went out to forge my own path, and it's taken some time to realize what I'm best at. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wish that same fate upon another creature.
Oh, okay.
No, it'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, no. You see,
I know.
I don't think it will be fine.
It'll be great. It'll be great. You know, I mean, don't you want to give a chance to like, give someone a life?
I mean,
well, they never had a life to be, so they're not really missing anything. Che-thaniel's great, but Che-thaniel should not like.
What version of you, Doc? Do you know what a Murdoch of some kind?
Actually, I wouldn't mind that, but
maybe you could just be a duck.
That's not happening.
Yeah, so then let's do Barb then. I say Barb.
Excuse me. Hold on a second. Hold on. He asked if you want a Murdoch, and you ponder, and you're like, oh yeah, let's do Barb then.
No, I said yes, but then Lumina said that's not happening. So
at that moment, a duck flies past you and lands on the wall behind you.
Oh, it happened! Ah! It's real. Can you talk? Well, I guess it can. I guess it can kind of talk.
You can. All right. Pretty sure that's the first roll of the campaign. I think that's animal handling. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll roll animal handling then.
Charm it.
I guess charm could technically count, but because it's animal handling would also be.
Oh my god, a 13. It's a duck, please. I've seen those TikTok videos. How to pick up a duck.
How to pick up a duck? That's a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's like TikTok videos. How to pick up a duck. You have now acquired a duck.
Yeah, okay. most of them are just joke things.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So with a 13, the duck is definitely intrigued by Lumina. However, as she tries to apply like the ancient wisdom from the book of TikTok, as read in the library, to pick up the duck, it becomes flustered, pecks her once in the forehead, and then like sends back down, but doesn't leave. It's still roaming about.
Aw, it kissed you.
Oh.
It maybe
kisses hurt.
Well, so do okay. Cat's kisses also hurt, but you know, it tried.
I guess you can win them all.
Try
crocodile kisses. Isn't that right, Croqueso?
No. Why not charm
Oh, sweet Jesus, you can talk. Hi, I'm sorry. If I knew that you could talk, I would have assumed you could understand us. Hello, how are you, Croqueso?
Oh, I'm scared.
I don't know what to take that one. I thought it said yes.
No, he just roared.
Oh,
it's a crocodile.
Okay. Okay, you're cheese. I don't want to hear it from you.
Okay, yeah, but I'm a gnome made out of cheese. That's a crocodile made out of cheese.
Okay, it's maybe okay, but it's also probably a magical crocodile. Maybe a dog. I don't know.
Okay, Lumina, time to make another Gnthaniel, but using water this time.
Oh, we don't need a Gnthaniel.
We have the duck right now.
No, how about this?
I would like to befriend the duck again. I want to do it again.
I think
Please.
it's the law.
Did you think you lost the friendship with it? I think you're already friends with it.
Duck.
I think you're already friends with it.
I want to pick up a duck.
But you're already friends with it, though.
Okay.
No, it pecks me on the forehead.
It was a
and
kiss!
Then...
It didn't leave. It would have left if it didn't want to be with you.
Well, I want to make I want it to be my friend.
But it did. It kissed you.
The duck very slowly waddles over towards Doc, looks up at him and goes,
Hi.
Is that a good? Did it say a good or a bad thing?
Oh,
it's a duck.
am I meant to know?
Did it like cuss out and Doc or?
Whoa.
I don't know. Ducks are. I know geese are kind of spicy. I mean, have you seen their teeth?
I mean, just a heads up. This duck does seem kind of peaceful. I don't think it's got really.
Can I befriend it? Can I befriend it?
All right, fine. Fine. Roll animal handling then, Doc.
A 19.
Does Doc befriend Duck?
I got a 19.
Okay.
That does it.
Okay, all right. The duck discovers some harmless birdseed that you have to mix for your medicine ingredients, and reaches into your pockets, like gets some of it, and then like rests its head on your leg in affection.
Does it give Doc a kiss though?
No.
Oh, well, Lumina, you still have one over Doc then.
The kiss hurt.
You can see like a red mark on Lumina's forehead.
It's Lumina. It's all right. He's my friend now. Therefore, he's your friend by proxy. Therefore, he's gonna stay with us.
He's always been the friend. He showed up, gave kiss, and sat. I don't know why we assume he wasn't a friend. Like, what do you think? He can't. He doesn't have lips. He doesn't have lips, guys. This is the best you're gonna get out of physical affection. Like, it's not gonna kiss someone like we would.
Ghost Kitty says, "Imagine the duck now thinks Doc is its mother/father." To which I'm thinking of Aaron being best dog dad, and now Doc being best duck dad.
I am best duck dad. So, but anyways, Lumina, let's just make a water Gnthaniel for the memes.
No, I already made a Gnthaniel out of cheese. I'm not making another Gnthaniel. Make someone else.
Can I roll? Okay, fine. Then let's make a water version of me.
No, we already have Duck.
That's disgusting.
How about a water version of you?
Ew.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Okay, how about a water version of Barb?
Okay.
Yay!
That worked. Okay, I guess we might get a warp after all. Again, assuming that Poseidon's in the area.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I can pray to him to summon him.
No, I don't know. If anyone is gonna get any luck with Poseidon, it is not you, dog.
Okay. Do you want to pray to Poseidon?
No, I don't want a ward.
Okay.
Hey,
Can I pray to
Lumina cast shape water and turn it into the water Barb.
Ward.
I mean,
Okay,
yes, you can definitely do that, and it does take on the form of Barb. However, it is not sentient.
Okay, can I pray to summon Poseidon?
Again, you're not the God Whisperer.
I mean, he's a cleric, right?
I really think that's me.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Okay, how about this? How about me and Lumina both pray to Poseidon?
With their powers combined.
I mean, not for nothing, because it's going to take too long, because we do have to get on with an actual quest here.
No.
Yeah, what do you want us to do? Besides look at your fancy, like, globe?
Okay, what should I roll to pray for Poseidon?
To pray for
religion.
Poseidon, I guess
religion.
That would be religion, yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling, and I got a 2. Real effective.
Good job.
Poseidon is nowhere to be found.
As I said.
Lumina, pray.
I have a +0. I'll roll it, but it's not gonna work.
I mean, you can still get a nat 20 knowing you.
I got an 8. No, God.
You know what? You know what, Lumina? We'll try to pray later for Poseidon.
Sure, for now, there is actually
Wait,
somebody that we do need to add to our midst of things that's actually necessary for us to continue.
Yeah.
Just quickly, because Lumina can animate the water she carved too. She just makes the water barb wave.
All it can say
What
is
was
warp.
Did it just... It's a Pokemon.
Well,
You know, are you sure you don't want you sure you don't want to help us summon Poseidon, Barb?
I think Barbara's
Oh wait,
been very clear
Che-thaniel could
about
have a
this.
sister.
Yeah, he needs a sister. He's lonely.
No,
I am
he's
not
not.
lonely.
He
I have
explicitly
Caucasian.
said that he does not want anyone else.
He's
at
lonely.
the notion that that Nathaniel is lonely, Croqueso like advances towards you and actually starts grumbling a bit.
Oh, see, look, now you made the crocodile angry.
Isn't he always angry?
No, he's a No,
No, the
what makes you
crocodile,
think
mate.
that? Okay, Doc, I think for a doctor, you have really bad
I am not a vet.
No, but you have
sir.
really bad perspective. Okay,
I am not a vet.
Like you guys are
I
like,
don't-
oh, well, the duck hurt, therefore it no, it just doesn't have lips. That's the best kissing. Oh, well, it's deep voiced and grumbly. It must be mad. No, it can't talk.
I mean,
In
also,
my
you did
defense,
ask if a duck
the
was
duck
cussing
really
someone.
hurt.
I didn't ask that, but you
Ghost
know.
Kitty says Poseidon is too busy dealing with Percy Jackson and any other of his children. I mean, yeah, he did have to swear on the sticks to pay attention to them, so that's fair. Anyways, so
Well, okay, so since we've got that out of the way,
I've gotten there.
there is once again one last person again that we need to find, because since we have to go to Kikai Island, as I explained earlier, we're gonna need a boat or a ship of some kind, and for a ship we need a captain. So therefore,
I'll be the captain.
Do you have
I
a
could
ship?
be the captain.
I'll
you
be
have a
the
ship?
captain, okay?
Do you have a ship?
I don't
no.
have a ship, but I
Then
can
no, Captain,
drive
let's
one.
go to the let's go to.
I can get us a ship. I can get us a
You guys
ship.
don't have ships?
Well, if you, I was gonna say
No.
you could just get us a ship and a captain. There's no reason you couldn't.
I got an idea. What?
Well, yeah, but you have to pay for the captain. Yeah, but you'd have to pay for the captain.
No,
Unless there's a 2-for-1 deal, then fine. But I think otherwise we should just get the ship and then we'd be the captain.
Lumina, I have an idea. How about you go? How about you go over to? I think I see a man over there. Why don't you go over there and ask him if we have a ship?
all right, so
Just okay.
okay, so since you've
Yeah,
initiated
sure.
that, just give me a second to change the scenery. So you look towards the harbor, and actually there is not just one there's not just one potential captain there. There's actually 3 that you can choose from. So first of all, you actually see one of them that is there's a dwarf that seems to have a very pronounced tan, except for in the face, which is incredibly pale. And as well as a white beard that seems to curl in very random directions, with no consistency. It appears that he's looking around and sometimes will just occasionally just like giggle to himself. The second one that you see is it is a goblin who seems to be a bundle of energy, but ultimately probably the filthiest creature that you have seen in quite some time. Potentially has not had a chance to clean himself anything other than salt water for quite some time. Also pronounced beard, but this one has very clearly got dirt stains alongside it, and with very few hints of the original black color that it was. The last one actually is a little bit further away, but the presence is all the more noticeable. because this is a tiefling, a very scary looking tiefling, one of that seems to be able to glance in one specific direction, and which you think is yours. You think it's your direction, and that potentially might be some sort of death stare, possibly. It does. It does send a shiver down the spine of a couple of you.
Okay, so I have an idea. What if we ask the tiefling over there for his ship?
Does that sound good to everyone else? That's
Sound good?
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What?
Let's go ask the tiefling for the ship.
all right. So you head past the goblin and the dwarf, and you happen to and you approach the tiefling, who now is very clearly looking towards you, and seems to and glances up at you. Doesn't quite say anything, but keeps his gaze somewhat fixed.
Howdy, my name is Doc. This is Lumina and Barb and Che-thaniel. Yeah, howdy.
Howdy. Oh, so why is there so many people? Howdy. His demeanor is entirely changed now. It's gone from keeping that composure suddenly seeming like he is terrified of all of you.
I don't want to alarm you, but Doc did neglect to introduce two of us.
What do you mean? I said Barb, Lumina, Che-thaniel.
Yeah, and also
I forgot. Honestly, I don't know what the crocodile's name is. I'm bad at names.
It's Croqueso,
says Che-thaniel from the back.
Oh, Croqueso. Sounds yummy, actually.
I hear you.
What? It's a fact.
Well, yeah, but you don't need to say it.
You were thinking it too.
No.
Is there something that you want from me, or
we were wondering if we could borrow your ship.
But borrow my ship? Well, well,
we need to go to this island to meet with Queen Kiki to like save the island. You know, it's very important.
Queen Kiki of Kikai Island? Oh no! You don't want to go there. Trust me. There's
why?
Why? What's wrong with her?
He leans in towards you.
There's been a lot of talk of danger in those waters. Creatures that will pull you away, and every vessel that seems to have returned returns empty, void of any passengers.
Well, hey, at least the vessels return.
That's a good point. Hey, you don't lose any property. You still get some money. It's great, actually.
You know, when you put it like that,
he dabs his forehead with a cloth.
When you mention it like that, I suppose. But ultimately, the deal in this harbor is that if you're taking the ship, you take the captain with you, and I am the captain. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Captain Fearedbeard. Nice to meet you. I think.
You know.
Well,
though,
okay. How about this? We can be the captain if you give us a discount on the ship. Because if the ship comes with captain, if it's like a shared cost, then I want a discount on the ship.
So you're saying that I don't get to go, and I also charge you less money? That sounds like the worst
deal
ever.
Sounds like you don't want to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not advisable, but if you're going in my vessel, you're going with me. That's the deal.
Okay, fine. Then I mean, sure. Then die, I guess. Come with us. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, allegedly no one returns, and I mean, if you're willing to risk not returning, I mean, that's okay with us. But I mean, you know, only if you're willing to risk it, because we're risking it for ourselves.
I have indeed seen many a traveler go there and none return. However, again, I could not part from my dear sea vessel, and any captain in this entire harbor, he signals to the dwarf and the goblin, would tell you the exact same thing, I assure you.
Although you're welcome.
Okay.
I mean, can I at least steer the ship for a while? Because like I wanna ooh.
You can't even steer your own voice right. What do you mean?
I can steer my voice perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Perhaps once I've gotten a bit more of a read on you, then maybe I would consider it.
Actually, Lumina here is really good at tap dancing. If you want to see.
Why would I want to see that?
Well, gotta show off that skill. Just to prove how skilled we are. Show them how it's done, Lumina.
I'm not sure if that would be beneficial on a vessel, but you're welcome to tap dance.
Yeah.
Che-thaniel gets in on this and was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll start playing a tune then.
Come on, Lumina.
You got this.
Apparently, I know how to tap dance. Do I need to roll for this, or did she just start tap dancing?
Performance. That'd be a performance roll.
Oh yeah, it would be a performance roll. I was gonna say acrobatics, but yeah, performance. Yeah.
Plus,
I didn't catch that because you cut out.
15.
15. Okay, fair enough. You do see the mind of Captain Fearedbeard start to ease a little bit as he gets a bit more animated and starts actually clapping along to the tune. But not only that, but also the goblin has now actually noticed and thinking that this was a dance circle that's beginning to form has actually come in to join.
Yeah, jazz hands.
Hello there,
Show me
travelers.
them hands. Show me them jazz hands.
Oh, indeed, I love that song. Hello, travelers. I'm Captain Smearedbeard. I heard you're in need of a vessel.
Are you guys
Yeah.
competitors?
I get vivid smosh flashbacks.
Are you two competitors or?
Where he travels.
Well, I suppose, but there's better a friendly rapport, don't we? Don't we, old feudy beardy?
I guess we do. Yes.
Okay, well, we already made a deal with this person, and I don't think we should bother with it again.
I didn't agree to anything
Yeah.
yet.
Do you want our business or not?
Well,
Oh,
okay, you gotta ask him nice, Barb. You gotta be nice to them.
No, that's what it comes down to. You're selling your wares. Do you want us to buy it or not? I mean, we can go to the other guy. We already talked with you.
I mean,
Hey!
you can go to me. I mean, you can also go to the dwarf over there. He's a captain too.
Hey, I have an idea. What if we all get on one ship and we all go together?
We'll all go together when we
Oh.
go.
That would leave other vessels unguarded, and I'm sorry, but that's a no can do. I appreciate the fact that you want to give us all some business, but unfortunately,
Yeah. Let's all go together. No wait, even better. We could have the crocodile go on one vessel alone.
Why would we know?
Yeah.
No, you can guard.
Okay, I'll tell you who I want to be
that
captain. I want Queso to be captain.
Both of
I don't
those
think
seem
he
like
can
an
speak.
equally bad idea. He's not very good with navigation, and we'll probably get lost and starve at sea, so he's definitely coming along with us too.
Oh, well, aren't you a fascinating
this
creature?
This is why we need a water barb then. Question, could you one of you pray for Poseidon to come?
No, oh my god. Please. Please. Let's get on the ship. Please. How much does this cost?
Before we get on a ship though, I want you to pray for Poseidon to come.
No, I don't want a warb.
By the way, did the wob from earlier follow you, or did that like?
No,
spell...
well, I mean, it should have. It should still be around, right?
No. Why? Okay, so
what the heck is that thing?
It's not living. It's fine. Someone just likes ventriloquism all of a sudden. Can we go, please?
Okay.
Ghost Kitty. It's not Captain Beardbeard. It's Captain Fearedbeard and Captain Smearedbeard.
Yes, with an F and an S.
And also the dwarf as well. We haven't talked to yet. He's got a captain name too.
Okay, so are you guys are you guys willing to pray to Poseidon to get him here for one of us?
I don't really know you. I don't want to like bother the god of the ocean.
No, you're praying on our behalf, so please.
I'm starting to have second thoughts about this.
Truth be told, I'm not sure about this group either. If
Oh, to heck with this. How about this, Doc? You go on a ship alone. The rest of us go with one of these two.
They're not gonna let me on a ship alone. I wish.
Yeah, you better talk to the dwarf and make a good impression, because at this point you're on thin ice here, buddy.
Fine. I just wanted a warp. That's all I wanted.
I don't.
Okay, so you you go towards the dwarf, I suppose, and the dwarf has his back to you at this point. He hasn't quite noticed you yet, so he's still staring into seemingly nothing.
Hey, you all right there?
He turns around, a big gigantic grin on his face, and now you can see the reason that his his face was white before is the same reason that his nose is currently red. This is not only a sea captain but also a clown. Oh, hello there, friend.
Oh no!
I'm Captain Weirdbeard. Pleased
to
make your acquaintance. He puts out his hand.
I shake it. Oh wait,
it falls off. Oh no! It finally happened! And then he rolls up his sleeve. Oh,
you have dysentery? Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought you
Barb face palms and walks away back to the other two. Hey guys, I'm ready for business. How much does this cost? How much does your ship cost? I'm done.
Both of us charge 5 silver pieces per person per day.
It's a 1-day journey, so that's a good deal.
Okay, I guess. I think I have that money. Let me see.
Wait a minute. I can do you a discount if you only answer this one question for me.
Okay. What's the question?
The question is, who do you count on? Who do you rely on to count your spell slots?
Not our DM. Or ourselves.
I don't know, that is so incorrect.
Clowns.
What clowns? No, clowns are terrible at counting things. Have you seen?
I don't trust. Well, I guess I'm away from the group, so he doesn't hear me say this. But for the record, I don't trust this guy's navigation skills at all. After saying that.
No, come on.
Wait, a captain. You trust them with your spell slots.
Oh my goodness. The answer is a mathematician.
Hey, so do you have change for 1 piece of gold?
You know, that was actually gonna be my second guess, clown.
Yes, I do.
He Smearedbeard reaches into his beard and pulls out change for a gold piece that is definitely covered in mud.
Thanks, man. Okay, great. Here's a gold piece. Thanks for the 5. So wait, hold on.
So you're choosing my vessel then?
I'll take whoever's taken.
Is that who you all want? You better decide.
I don't know about Doc, but I don't. Here's the thing. I can go grab Lumina for you, but I don't really want Doc coming.
I kind of like the clown though. The clown's kind of nice actually.
I guess so.
No, I'm with them. You're still with the clown.
Okay, we'll say that that Doc and the clown make their way over because it seems like again everyone's realized that this party would ideally all be traveling in one vessel together.
Yeah, you don't want us. This is one of those weird times where splitting up will not work at all.
Yeah, so ultimately the three captains await with bated breath to see which decision that you come to.
Okay.
Which must be
unanimous.
No,
I think the clown is the best one. You see,
how much are you charging? Do you know how much you charge him?
I think you may give me the discount, although you did kind of tell me the joke.
You didn't solve my riddle, so they don't get the discount. It's still 5 silver pieces.
Okay, well, I mean...
but I mean... Wouldn't it be nice? How about we just choose you all? What if we all like tie your ships together with like a rope, and then you all come on the one ship?
Again, wait, I see. No, like again, we can't do that because we can't. First of all, that would definitely damage the structural integrity of all of our different vessels. So again, it's gonna have to be one of us. Each of us have some different skills that might be useful on your journey.
Oh,
but unfortunately,
what are the
all of us. That would all depend on what we would find, and it's a surprise.
Can I? Is there anything I could roll like insight or anything to kind of gauge this situation?
I mean, this is supposed to be like a Pokemon starter situation, so
Can I roll like it? Is there anything I could roll to like perception, insight, something to like kind of perceive who would be the best? Or what skills are associated with per person?
Because you don't know what you're up against yet, nor what skills.
Well, yeah, but if I know what skills they're potentially offering, that gives me a more clear picture, and I can make an educated guess what we may deal with. Therefore.
Okay, fair enough. Well, in that case, you can try to roll a persuasion, I guess, in order to convince them to tell you what some of their skills are. Then.
So I'm gonna roll persuasion then. So tell me, what are some of your skills?
Oh well.
I got a 10.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable revealing too much information about myself.
Oh my God.
Let's just say it has something. It ties in with how afraid I am.
Oh, to heck with this. Let's just swim.
That's a really bad idea.
That's a bad idea. Che-thaniel over here will fall apart in the water, I think. Right?
Will you?
I don't want to risk it.
Will you fall apart in the water?
I'm not actually sure. I haven't tried, but I don't want to find out. This isn't how I want it to go.
I don't want Che-thaniel to die, okay?
No, I'm thinking of Butter, sorry.
How about we do this? Which is everyone's favorite captain right now?
I like the clown.
Anyone who's gonna take us.
I like the clown.
One of them. As long as we get there. Actually, not the clown. Anyone but the clown.
Why? What's wrong with the clown?
An impasse then, because one of you said
How about this, Doc? You can go to the clown.
No! Don't split up, please!
Okay, then fine. The first one we talked to. He's nice, I think. So let's do him.
Okay, well, I mean, this other guy has change for silver. I mean, Fearedbeard, do you have change for 1 gold?
I mean, what? Yes, people do pay in gold a lot, so we all have changes.
Fine, then yeah, I guess we can do you.
Whoa, I guess, dang. Real pessimistic, I see.
Then I'll be taking my silver back, my change back.
Yeah, here you go. Here.
A mud splattered hand like snatches it away.
I'll be on my way.
And then he goes back inside and disappears.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you.
Well, it's actually not doing business, but you know.
Doc, I need you to stop talking.
I had some
Hey.
business today. My business is laughter, and you've given
Shut
me
up,
plenty.
clown.
Hey,
Oh.
don't be mean to the clown. I like him. He's nice.
Oh my god, I'm just so irritable, guys. Please, please, just let us take the ship. We've wasted so much time. I want to get on with the adventure that Che-thaniel has.
All right then. Step this way as you all pay the toll. Feared Beard. It helps these shorter ones onto the ship and lets the others do their thing up until the time that Croqueso has to board. In which case he just kind of like backs away.
Oh, Fearbeard, there is one other person actually. I forgot to. We do have a duck.
Oh yeah. Wait, does the duck have to pay?
We have the duck.
I think your
So,
duck. I think your duck has already flown onto the top of my vessel. So
Does the duck have to pay?
yeah, no,
Oh,
the duck is like already on like the top of the sail. It's just perching there.
Well, I assume I paid for everyone, right? Is it? Well, actually, is it? Do we pay per person or per party?
Well, that's between all of you as long as I get the coin.
No, right. What I'm saying is like, are you charging per person or per party?
It is a fee per person, so it adds up. That's why it's in silver, not gold. So it's cheaper for adventure parties like yourselves.
Okay, well, let me.
Usually there's at least one person in the party that comes from money, so they're ultimately okay, but I'm not sure about your dynamics, so I don't know how you distribute your wealth.
I mean, I have enough to pay for all of us, but I'm not. We don't have jobs, you know. Like I haven't been to my family in a good minute, so.
I mean, technically speaking, this is an adventuring job. I'm sure the queen has promised to reward us handsomely. So.
Did she define what handsomely is?
No.
A lot of money, maybe.
Okay, well, I don't know how much I can trust handsomely then.
I don't. Okay, listen. Stop being pessimistic, Barb.
I'm just saying that
You gotta take cues from your brother over here and be positive.
Ghost says the duck is perching in the crow's nest. Yes, I like that.
Wait. Do we actually get the duck a name, by the way?
Not that I remember.
No, we just named it Duck because it was based on you, Doc.
Duck.
Oh, that's why it's a duck.
Hey, duck, come here. I put out my arm so it can land on my shoulder.
It sees you and it swoops down and perches.
Is this a?
You see, this is my buddy, Duck. You know, he's great.
It's a pleasure to formally meet you.
You know, I could ask him to pick out someone's eyes if you need any help picking out someone's eyes.
I don't see that happening, but thank you for the offer.
You're welcome.
All right, I guess onward we go now. Right.
We're sailing in our ship. Soaring through the sea. Past the rising sun.
You and me.
Yeah.
All right, and now you've chosen a captain, I can finally render his character sheet. So we have that sorted. All right, so the last of you, which would be Croqueso, gets onto the boat. Captain Fearbeard goes along.
I wanted the clown.
Yeah,
I wanted the clown.
Closes the hatch. And he eventually and gets ready. Like,
okay, it's time for us to go. Raise the anchors. The wind favors us.
Can I steer? Can I steer?
Maybe in a while. I want to at least get out of the port first, you know? When we're in the open sea, then we'll consider it.
Yeah. I really want to steer eventually. It'll be awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
My grandpa on my mom's side actually was a captain.
Oh, okay. Was a well-known captain of some kind?
Not really.
Oh,
But
okay.
he was all right. He did some sailing.
Yeah, I should hope so.
I suppose that's all that counts at the end of the day.
So, question: do you have any secrets?
Well, don't be all, friend.
Do you have any secrets that we should be concerned about? Okay.
No, I don't. If anything, given how much I'm afraid of things, I don't want to cause other folks concern, Other than the fact
Good.
of, the journey that you're on right now, that's already concerning enough, but, I'm sure you know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. I mean, I can always flirt my way through any enemy I come across.
Oh, is that so? Are you a bard then? I thought your friend there was the bard.
No, I'm a
Che-thaniel.
cleric. I'm a cleric.
Oh, okay then. I'll take your word for that, I guess. All right, so this conversation continues as you set out for the seas, and for some time you just get to enjoy the general vibe on this boat. The ones of you that are that particularly enjoy like the open sea are just are beholding that. And the others, if anyone happens to be motion sick, then you are currently trying to steel yourselves.
Che-thaniel.
Does he even have innards like that? I know he's alive, but how does that work?
Yeah,
my
it's fine.
innards are
Yeah,
also
sure.
cheese.
He has a cheese
Yes.
heart. A cheese heart, but a real soul.
Would it be pumping cheese blood? How would that work?
I've got thick skin and a cheesy heart. My insides will fall apart.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it isn't. That's why I made a song about it. Anyways, if you mind me, I'll just be on this crate, coping with things.
You want to talk about it?
Not really. Talking makes it worse.
Oh.
But yes, but either way, the journey continues. Actually, you know what? I'll say this. What as the journey continues, what are you all doing? Because I keep saying that there's the vague things you might want to say, but how do you spend your time on the ship?
Is there a deck of playing cards around?
You can definitely ask. There's nothing on the actual deck itself because that would have definitely blown away from the wind. But you can investigate that.
I go up to the okay. Roll investigation. I see. I rolled a 6. I don't think I found any cards.
You find only the aces.
Oh, hey! I found something.
It seems that one of Captain Fearbeard's biggest fears is people finding out his secret to always winning at poker.
I loved.
Clicked on something. Oops.
I was gonna say I thought Adri came back for a second.
That was me. I clicked on something. Anyways, okay. Can I do some? Okay, what could I potentially do? Could I do insight on the captain as a person?
Sure. Why not?
Oh, I got 22. Let's go.
All right. So as you observe Captain Fearedbeard as he is at the helm, and it seems always seemingly with both hands on it if he can avoid it, possibly to wipe the sweat off his brow potentially if necessary, and his arms seem very, very rigid, as if he has been told that this is the position in which you actually steer a ship, and anything beyond that, you're risking the issues occurring. He will glance down very occasionally toward the map, but then immediately go back. So the first thing that you notice about him is that he is definitely a very nervous pilot. Also, hi, OKW. Probably gonna say hi. See, there's a hole in the ship. I'm not sure what that is. That's from like D&D Beyond itself. That's like a whole that's just part of what this map looks like, and I don't know what that's in aid of. Can't get rid of it. And yes, Che-thaniel is back. Che-thaniel is here, and the cheese crocodile too. But I haven't resized that one because this isn't a gacha background, so I can't really put queso on here. You get the impression that Captain Fearedbeard is either very new to the trade, or he is very versed in the trade, but has had plenty of negative experiences which have impacted his general confidence. But that being said, he is still as efficient as anyone.
Well, whatever does the job. Am I right?
I want to go up to the captain and ask him about his past. Hey, I thought I'd ask you about how long you've been in the business. What's it?
He jolts when he realizes you're there. Like, he momentarily loses grip on the helm. It doesn't move at all, but he thinks it will. It's you.
Well, yeah, it's me.
Greetings, my past, you say?
Yeah, like, how long you been in the biz? What? Tell me about yourself.
Well, not very long, I suppose, but it does feel like an eternity. I was a first mate to the only sea captain around these parts with a clean face, Captain Sheardbeard.
Ah.
That's right.
Do you guys choose your own names?
We're given them. They're awarded titles.
Okay.
At birth, though.
Well, presumably not, because one of them is Sheardbeard, which.
Well, all of them have beard in them. None of us are born with beards. Actually, maybe Weirdbeard was. I'm not sure if dwarves are born with their beards or not. That's a legitimate question I have. Some people think the dwarves just sprout from the earth, but that's all hearsay. I'll tell you, if that Weirdbeard sprouted from anywhere, it's definitely from the most chaotic part of the ocean itself. As for me, just your average tiefling trying to make a way in the world. And also see part of it as well. Although that part, intrigues me a lot less after, the event.
Ooh, the event, what happened?
Well, there's a reason the Captain Sheardbeard isn't around anymore.
Oh,
She retired.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss. Oh. Never mind. I guess. Oh.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh, that's gonna be so much worse.
We still meet up to play poker every now and then. Between you and me, I always beat her. I've got a secret weapon somewhere on this vessel. Hope you don't find it. Anyways.
Wait, what? That's awesome. I need to find it.
Please don't. Not many
Great.
adventurers like you come along. I need to pay my mortgage. Owning a boat isn't cheap, you know.
Dang, how about your mortgage? We talked. I was thinking earlier about us buying actual house, but having to deal with a mortgage, which I'm like, Also, we kind of don't really have a home. Kind of homeless.
Ah,
That
so
sucks.
you're
Fair change, please.
You're the nomadic type of adventurers, then? Is that what you're saying?
No, we're just
Yeah.
homeless. Sorry, was I not supposed to say that bit out loud?
We're nomadic, technically.
We're nomadic by circumstance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just saying really big words right now.
Well, also, to be fair, we're kind of portaled here to Japan randomly, which, you know, don't really know if we're gonna get home. Like, home. But, you know, oh well.
We had an inn for a little bit, but that didn't go very well. And then we moved in with some strangers that said they'd help us, which probably
Yeah, but then they have
too
this weird
smart.
place in a basement now, so I don't know if I trust them either, so...
Between you and me, that's one of the reasons I guess the land isn't always the best either. I suppose the sea will do just fine. At least for right now.
You know, hey, Lumina, do you want to look around the ship, by the way?
Oh.
Yeah, you should look around the ship. Maybe you'll find something interesting, because we need to find interesting stuff around the ship.
Yeah, do we?
Yes.
Isn't it this guy's ship?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, hold
It'll
on
be
a
fun.
second. Wait a minute. You know, I mean, sure, have a look around, but please don't take my stuff.
We won't take your stuff. We just want to look around.
You know, piracy is a thing, I guess.
Well,
Stealing is very okay if it's done respectfully.
What?
Stealing is okay so long as you're not caught.
Whoa.
I think you're giving some
know,
really bad lessons to your child here.
Whoa! She's not our child.
Oh, I'm
Which
sorry.
one are you talking about?
I just noticed
She's
like a
a
bit of
child.
I just noticed like a little resemblance between the pair of you. I thought you were related.
Well.
Oh, the duck, yeah.
What? No.
What? Hey, Lumina. So did you find anything interesting around here?
Did I?
Lumina
Yeah,
just started
did
looking
you?
back.
Yeah, you gotta look.
Oh, you're
Lumina, the water's drowning you out. We can't hear you. The waves are too
The
strong.
waves are really loud right now.
Oh no, the journey
The hell
finds
with
its
it.
first victim.
I got a 13, so I don't know what I found. God, tell me.
You
God,
find
tell me
another
it's
set.
so good.
You find another set of playing cards. This one has the kings and queens in it.
Oh, damn, kings and queens, as it should.
Why can't we?
That
Where's
came
the
out
whole
wrong.
deck? Where's the whole deck?
Usually Captain Shieldbeard has the whole deck.
I'm like 90% sure I have playing cards on my inventory.
Oh, really?
You thought
I do. I have a playing card set.
I would offer to play a match with you, but you've discovered my secret weapon, so I'm just gonna keep steering the ship.
Wait, what? Oh god.
You all can play if you want.
Hey, how about I take over steering for a bit?
What?
How about I take over steering for a bit? You know.
No.
You're kind of guiding me through it. It'll be great.
This isn't a workshop.
I think I'd rather just trust the dude who we hired to do this.
No, I want to try this.
This is one of the reasons that I'm here, but
we did. Okay, for the record, I said you could go. Like you didn't have to come.
You know, I'm gonna try this. It's gonna be great.
Roll persuasion.
Okay, rolling persuasion.
Oh, the Captain Feared-beard.
I got 12.
Character sheet background special.
Oh, I was meant to.
I forgot you could see that now.
What do you? Oh, a short sword, huh? And what's? Oh, what? Oh, man.
Yeah.
I got a 12. Oh God.
You got a 12. Okay. Okay, you can steer for a little bit, but only because this is a relatively calm moment and the sun's not down yet.
Yay!
All right, so he lets you he lets you steer the boat for a bit.
Yay!
This is gonna get us all killed.
Yeah,
Great.
you can see that with every like subtle movement, he's like right behind you. He's like almost trying to like reach around to grab the helm at the same time as you, but then like he like hesitates.
You know, I really appreciate you letting me steer. I just, you know, I love learning new skills. You know.
Well, I can't argue with that, I suppose.
Yeah, you know, and you know, I'm semi-responsible. Just ask my little duck friend over there. He agrees.
I trust the duck,
See?
I suppose. You know, I suppose you do seem like the responsible type of fellow.
Exactly. And I'm pretty wise too. Normally.
Well,
I mean, some would say I'm not wise, but I'm like, you know, like 40 chessing it 24/7. Like 40 chess. It's constantly happening with me.
That's a 4D version of chess?
Yeah. But most people don't do it. Only really I do it.
I see. Do you have a set? I'm vaguely familiar with chess. I've played that with Smearbeard as well. Problem is I can't cheat at it.
Why you gotta cheat, man? Have you considered doing it legitimately?
I have to, because I can't.
Cheating is bad, you know? Like, you know, my mom used to cheat at Uno.
What's Uno?
Cheetah. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Uno was this card game that she made up. She made it up. Actually got popular in our town.
Oh, I see. How do you play?
Well, you see, you have cards of several different colors and numbers, and you gotta match either the color or number to the cards. Although she had like this really bad paint set, which I'm pretty sure had lead on it, so I think she may or may not give one or two people lead poisoning by accident. So
Wait, lead poisons you?
Yeah,
really?
you don't eat lead. You don't put lead in your mouth. And young kids played the game, so, you know, lead poisoning.
This is news.
Oh no! I have a bunch of paintings that I get on the regular as cargo. Don't go down into the bottom floor.
What do you eat? The paintings? You lick them?
but I handle them. I transport them. You know, that's
okay.
part of my job.
You should be fine as long as you're not touching them with open cuts or eating them.
I definitely don't eat them. As far as open cuts goes, also no.
Okay, good. Then you should be fine. But you know, maybe Lumina and Barb should go check out down there and see these cool paintings.
Whatever.
Just don't touch them with.
Why do I feel like you're trying to just get us to like? Are you trying to like make out with the captain?
Wait,
whoa!
Hold on a second.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Excuse me?
I just think that you're trying really desperately to try to get me and Lumina to go away.
No, not at all. I was just having a nice conversation.
It does seem a little bit suspicious, says Che-thaniel from his crate, all the way over in the distance.
Che-thaniel, you're not even paying attention properly. Okay? And no,
I can hear everything.
And I'm not planning that. If I was planning that, it would be painfully obvious. If I was planning that.
Well, I think that might be your problem with flirting if you're too obvious, but sure, okay then. I'll go back to coping.
Yeah, cope with your cheese guts.
Anyway, you
but,
feel free to, you know, either stay up here or
You know what? I'm just gonna go in the basement since allegedly I'm trying to flirt with you, which I'm not. allegedly that's what's happening. So you know, I'm gonna go down to the basement then. You know what? Why not? Because apparently that's what I'm trying to do. Apparently people know my. Apparently people think they know my motives when they don't know my motives. So I'm going down there.
All right. And as Jacob rapidly finds a background that would look like the interior of
well.
Hey, Feared Beard, go up and follow Doc. I bet he'll love it.
What? What? You?
I have a ship to steer. I'm not leaving here.
I can steer it. I've steered boats a few times.
Look, I let your friend steer it, but that's because I was, already.
Yeah, but
here.
he okay. I don't know that he's ever steered a boat.
What?
That's what separates us.
And you have, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Well.
There's a reason I was like, oh hey, well, you can just leave. Like I'll figure out how to steer the damn thing. Or not. That's okay. You do you, man.
Do you want to roll persuasion?
Sure, man. I wonder how long it's gonna take Fearbeard to realize that not everyone paid except for me.
Well, you said you paid for everyone.
No, I said I could. That doesn't mean I did it.
I just assumed he skipped. Okay.
Nope.
Doc is behaving like a teenager stomping to their room by slamming the door behind them, apparently.
I got a 9.
Look, I'll let you steer sometime, but when I'm watching it first, just so I'm confident about you being be able to manage this, okay? Nothing personal. It's just again, it's rules of the hobby.
No, I get it. You hate me. I understand.
No, that's not what I meant at all. And
I'm messing with you, man. I'm joking. I'm joking there, Fury.
Oh, okay then. Fury. I haven't had a nickname in some time.
Barb grabs both ends, grabs like two sides of the steering wheel and like jolts her body but not her arms, so it looks like she's about to start like rapidly twirling it around.
It's like clutching his heart, just like, oh, please don't do that again. As he did that, so that just like a faint flicker of his beard seemed to like glow for a second and then just immediately dissipate. You're not sure if you saw it entirely, but it might have happened. Well, okay, I guess I'll if you want to explore, you want to stay up here, either way. What'd you say your name was again?
Barb. Name's Barb.
Well, alright then. You're not so bad.
Thanks, man. Neither is your beard.
Oh, well, fair enough. He strokes his beard for a second, then as he left, he put a hand off the helmet.
Oh, now who's flirting?
I guess you could say that your beard's glowing, am I right?
What? No, what do you mean? It's definitely not glowing. It glowed once and then it stopped.
Oh, I know. Barb is just trying to weasel out any reactions from him.
Oh, okay.
She's just trying to see what he'll accidentally reveal by himself.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well, yeah, that seems to that seems to be it for now for old Fury. Meanwhile, down in the level below, Doc and Lumina seem to seem to have found what is supposed to be the cargo area, though it just doesn't look like that. But it's subterranean.
Wow,
this is a very nice cargo area.
It's like a hotel, man.
This is a very pretty cargo area
down here.
This is why I needed more prep time. I needed to not have 4 hours to search my phone. I would have actually gotten backgrounds. I had plans. I know how Batman feels now.
You didn't have the prep time.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate down here. I'm gonna roll an investigation and look around.
Alright.
I got a 13.
Alright, Lumina, do you want to do the same thing, or are you not bothered?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Is my duck down here? Where's my duck at?
Oh,
Whole
you're
10.
Yeah, your dock stayed above deck. Okay, well, the room is, you know what? Since that's the case, the room is too dark to make out everything. You think you might be able to see like some of the
Wait, we have dark vision.
Oh, well.
We have dark vision. What do you mean? It's too dark to make out stuff. We have dark vision, sir. I don't know what you're on about.
Well, okay, well, it is dark, and also, a lot of stuff appears to be hidden. There are some frames that you can see around that would potentially have housed some of those paintings. There is
I have idea. Lumina. I need you to like make a little fire and use control flame, and we'll use it like a torch.
I don't have control flame.
Oh.
I have firebolt.
I got it. Well, chest. Crap, we don't have control flame.
I have firebolt, and also control flame needs an already lit bit of fire.
And then we cast fireball on something, and then we'll use control flame.
I can't believe I get
Do
to use
you
my.
have
I
control
can't
flame?
believe I get to say this in my first time as a DM, but I get to say one of the famous DM lines. Are you sure you want to do that?
We should do that, Lumina. It'll be great.
Aidan, do you have control flame? Because I don't have control flame.
Oh, I don't have control flame. Although I do I do have guidance, which that's if you touch one willing creature. Never mind. I have.
The willing creatures.
I have.
Lumina. Hey, Lumina, set yourself on fire for me, please.
No, don't do that. I guess speak. Oh no! Wait, this is like speaking, commanding a creature.
Can I use detect magic?
Sure.
Yes, you can use detect magic.
Try that one, I guess.
Okay, I'll use detect magic then.
All right. All right. One of the paintings of a slumbering old man in an armchair seems to give off a faint sign of something magical to do with it.
Ooh. Let's go over to painting. Okay. Lumina, do you want to do the honors and investigate it, or do you want me to do it? Investigate it.
Sure, let me fail another investigation roll.
We have not had good rolls this session, but you know, pretend we have.
Ghost Kitty says,
Got a 1.
Okay, don't worry. I'll investigate it with my investigation.
You got a natural 1. You drop the painting.
Oh,
Ghost
God.
Kitty seems to think that you
I got 18. I got 18.
But I'm what?
Ghost Kitty seems to think that you are drained and tired, Emily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll give you that impression.
Ghost Kitty also says, Doc trying to convince Lumina to burn Captain Fearbeard's whole painting collection. Some of those.
Which would arguably also burn the whole boat.
So I don't know. No, here's my thing,
This
right?
is a
I don't
vessel
know.
for the record, as is appropriate for the time.
Look, I was just thinking if we had control flame and cast that fireball.
Which you do not.
Now here's my thing, right? It just feels like what was it? Shoot. God, I hate English. What? Oh no. Oh, my memory. I don't know what to shoot. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't know what the effects of lead necessarily are with you breathing them in, but I can't imagine it's good.
Just lead fumes.
Like I feel like burning it somehow won't help your health, actually. Not that we should even know that lead is bad, for the record.
No, you shouldn't. That's why Fearedbeard was so shocked to hear about that.
I'm a doctor, so that's how I know.
No, but that's not how doctors didn't know that.
Well,
no one did. There's a reason why your grandma has a bunch of lead plates still sitting around.
Well, okay, yeah, but also I know about black holes because medical journals. I know about stuff I shouldn't, but I do anyway. Anyways, by the way, I did roll investigation, did get 18. So
okay, yeah. So because of that, since Lumina drops the painting, but you are able to catch it, and as you do, the figure of the slumbering old man, the armchair, seems to actually stir in your arms.
Oh, he's trapped in there. I think someone's trapped in the painting.
Can't someone get a good night's sleep anymore?
Oh, wait, you're a living painting. Oh, burning this area wouldn't have been smart.
Well, I'm picturing it as like in Scooby-Doo, you have like the Mona Lisa, and like you have someone like looking through the eyes.
What, just only the eyes move, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, painting! Are you trapped in there? Can I free you somehow?
No. I'm just a painting.
I got this. What if I use bless?
I'm painting of Sleepy Satoshi. That's my name.
What if I use bless on you? Can I free you?
If you use bless,
would you mind describing the effect of that spell, please?
Bless is you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whatever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before a spell, the target can a D4, add a number to your roll saving row.
I mean, you can certainly try.
Or wait, I have enhance ability. You touch a creature to bestow upon a magical enhancement. I should enhance it by giving a body.
Alright, sure.
I want to use enhance ability on the painting.
Okay, fine. You use enhance ability on the painting and it immediately doubles in size and falls on top of you. Yeah, better be careful with inhaling that lead.
I pushed the painting off me. That didn't work out.
Now I'm twice as tired, so if you don't mind, I'm going...
What? Wait. Please tell me. Tell me about yourself.
I was a painting done of famous patron of the harbor, Sleepy Satoshi, friend of the founder of the harbor and the year.
Sleepy, huh?
So, anything we should know about this captain or ship or anything?
Captain ship, don't set it on fire. Bad idea.
Okay, any other actual advice that is gonna be helpful?
Try not to make the guy too afraid, unless you're in real danger.
Meanwhile, Barb.
Yeah, cut back to Barb.
Oh god.
All the waves are starting to get a little bit heavier. I hope that we're not going to get a storm before too long.
Oh no, it looks like it just crashed in the ship!
He tenses up and accidentally veers to the left.
Oh wait, no, I was joking. Please turn it back on the right thing, Jesus!
Yeah, no, he then immediately veers back. It's all fine. Down the deck below, Doc and Lumina are like momentarily swept off of their feet. Not off of their feet. They stumble around, and and sleepy Satoshi goes,
See, told you.
Sleeping Satoshi, question: How do you think that a painting and a pet duck could date?
If the painting was of another pet duck, then maybe.
No, like a painting and a duck. Could they date
I mean,
hypothetically?
you might want to try the one over there with the flock of geese. That's about as close as you'll get, and I think so. Yeah.
The duck dates a polycule of geese paintings.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure they'll be very happy together and have 17,000 different eggs. Anyway, good night.
Oh, that's good.
he falls asleep for real. And speaking of sleep, it seems like outside there are no storm clouds forming. However, the sky is getting darker, but that's only because night is starting to fall, which I can't represent on this grid, unfortunately. So as the sun goes down, you start to make preparations for the night potentially. Whatever sleeping arrangements you want to do.
Okay, so I think we should organize it as in Barb and Lumina will take. Is there rooms in the boat?
I would assume so.
There are a couple. There's one guest room and captain's quarters that are never used because the captain's always outside.
Okay, so how about me and Che-thaniel will take the captain's quarters, and Lumina and Barb will take the guest quarters.
Oh, I guess so. Don't worry, I'll guide you through the night.
Are you sure you won't be too lonely up here? I mean...
Don't worry, I'll leave Croqueso up here. He's able to keep a good open eye. He rarely ever sleeps.
And Captain Fearbeard looks towards Croqueso with almost like unmoving, unblinking eyes and goes,
"Oh yeah, that'll be great. All night, the pair of us. La-dee-da."
Don't worry, I don't think he's ate many people.
Many people?
He means any people. He doesn't need any people. If anything, you need him.
Yes,
cheese.
many.
As far as we're aware.
Any, same word.
If you say so. Anyways, I suppose it's sleep tight.
Alright, let's go to the captain's quarters, Che-thaniel. And meanwhile, Che-thaniel, tell me about your new life. You know.
Oh, well, there's a lot to tell, actually. But just give the DM a second so he can, take people off the screen.
What's a DM?
No, he doesn't actually say that. So, captain's quarters. You know what? We'll
Standard gotcha bedroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll just go with standard gotcha bedroom. Yeah, we'll do that. Here we go. All right.
Whoa. No, this is a fancy bedroom. Are you playing a mod?
But no, this is just a Gotcha Life 2 background that we never use.
Oh.
Sure hope the Butter Bunch isn't wondering what's happening right now.
Well, they're used to us starting late because they're D&D.
Oh, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot today. Butter Bunch too.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to cut this in half.
Yeah, you did say 1 or 2 shots, so.
Yeah, so because I do have one more thing that I want to do today. And then we can leave it at that. But yeah, before that happens, you asked Che-thaniel a question, and
tell me about your life, Che-thaniel.
Okay, say that like a lover.
It's the setting. It's the setting. Anyway.
It is the setting. That's why I'm saying it like that's a joke.
Well, I quickly realized that there's the people on an island, so if I was gonna go on a journey and try to like see different places, I would have to find the mainland. That was the first time I went to this harbor, you know. That was almost immediately. So I went off and I found my way into China. And while I was there, as it turns out, word of my appearance spread. Mostly because I'm made out of cheese and I travel with a crocodile. That's not really.
Yeah, how would that happen actually? Because you didn't have the crocodile last time we met.
I'm fairly certain there was another cheese creature that appeared during that encounter, but whatever.
Yeah, that was the cheese god. That was the cheese god.
Ah, well, let me tell you about Croqueso then. So as it turns out, word spread, and the cheese cultists, they had a different branch. Remember the cheese cultists that you found that were, you know, that led to create me in the first place? Well, yeah. Actually, it turns out that they have roots all over Asia, apparently. But however, they actually did take me to their main quarters in good old Shanghai.
Hey,
have they figured out
I got a question. Are you still in contact with the cheese god?
Were they ever in conflict?
Contact.
Oh.
I mean, given one thing that I got from Gnhathaniel was, you know, I'm not exactly overly religious, so don't really talk to gods that often. That's more of a Lumina thing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, you're kind of like his son, sort of. Are you still in contact with him? Because, you know.
I did talk to him once. He said I was lonely, so gave me Croqueso. He turned an actual crocodile into cheese. That's the new origin now.
Ah. Could you contact him again sometime?
I guess so. Did you want to hear about my adventures, or do you want to hear about the cheese god?
I want to hear about your adventures, but I was just asking that just in case we want to contact the cheese god, because I want a chalk.
Sassy Che-thaniel.
I want a chalk. Okay. And I can't have a chalk unless we have the cheese god. And I guess cheese to work with.
I mean, I guess can't fault
And do you, whenever you're saying chalk, is that like a talk pun, or are you like...
You're saying cheese
talk.
Like...
Cheese talk,
Oh.
okay.
Chalk.
Well, cause I hear chalk, and that can be like 3 different things. I mean, that could be cheese crocodile, that could be like talk, but cheese, so chalk, or it could be like the thing you like draw on like the sidewalk and such.
Yeah, or knowing Aidan, it could be chocolate before it's discovered and invented.
Oh my god, it's chocolate dog.
That was a thing at this point, right?
Was it?
I mean, I made chocolate. I made chocolate the other day
ancient,
when I had Gummy Touch. I made chocolate.
I thought chocolate was like 17th century, honestly.
Modern chocolate, maybe, but I mean... Okay, yeah, I mean, the immediate thing I see is chocolate history starts out around 1000 BC in Latin America.
Well, okay then. Well...
And then Wiki says history of chocolate dates back over 5,000 years. Yes, it's an old candy.
Yeah, no, I want to talk to the cheese god to make cheese dock. Chalk.
Well, I'm sure you can do that someday. But anyway, my encounter with the cultists actually was not so good in the end. As it turns out, our reception was grand, but they didn't want to know how exactly we were alive, and if our cheese was self-replenishing. They got one of they took some of Croqueso's teeth. They wanted to see if they would grow back.
Oh my god, that's horrific. This got needlessly dark, Jacob. What? Wait, what?
He was breathing an alligator.
Jacob, what's wrong with you?
I mean, it did grow back, as it turns out the cheese is in fact self-replenishing, but that was one way to find out, let me tell you.
My god.
So if I prayed right now, got like a 15 potentially. I don't know what number I'm gonna get, but if I prayed, could I potentially summon
I love how he's trying to give his heart out to you, Aidan, and Doc is just like, oh yeah, but about the god.
Oh, I got a 15.
You asked me a question about my adventures. I'm telling you my adventures, and all you're talking about is the cheese god.
I love how impolite Doc is, actually, in this one. He's, like, needlessly rude.
No, I'm investing myself in multiple stuff.
No, you are. You're investing yourself in one thing, and then you ignore the thing you originally asked about.
Listen, Doc has ADHD today, okay?
Today.
Well, are you sure? Because I have 3 more bullet points to get through. Because I knew someone was going to ask me about this.
Doc just developed severe ADHD randomly. It was from one of his pills.
You could have had it a while ago.
It was one of the side effects. It's one of the pill side effects, ADHD.
I thought pills were meant to help with ADHD.
Well, Doc pills aren't great.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose.
Tell me about your adventures.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. So while I was still in mainland China, after Krakeso and I escaped that encounter, we actually found out that they were actually working stuff to do with stuff with pyrotechnics. We befriended an engineer who one day promised to send us to the moon, which apparently is made of cheese, don't you know?
I don't think that's true. I'm sorry to say, but that's kind of not true. They're lying to you.
I mean, are you sure? Well, I mean, all right.
Yes, they're most certainly lying to you.
Well,
do not trust them.
Have you seen the moon? It looks like a giant cheese. Once the moon is out,
they're lying to you. They're lying.
Once the moon is out, I suppose I'll point it out to you. Then we'll see. Anyways, my other stuff was that I joined a hunting party. At one point, that was trying to fight a giant capybara. That was terrorizing a local town. At first, it seemed like they could use a bard on their team. You know, I helped give them bardic inspiration and everything. But it turns out that can you imagine? You know, a couple of individuals made entirely of cheese going after the world's most biggest rodents. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
No.
We weren't harmed, but we end up being used as bait a lot more than I thought we were going to originally.
Oh, you were most certainly going to be used as bait the whole time.
So yeah, after that I switched to missions where I would just be collecting certain items, and well...
He pulls out the Aquamarine.
Here we are, that's what I do now.
What if I use enhance ability on this? Would that fix it?
It's not broken.
Well, wouldn't it give it the ability to control the tides?
It already has the ability to control the tides.
But it can't because it's depowered.
Well, no, it has to connect to the crown first, so no matter what you did, it just wouldn't work. Oh, look, there's the moon, actually.
You see like a glow from the window outside. As it turns, yeah, as it turns out, Che-thaniel was actually somewhat mistaken. What you're looking at actually isn't the moon, but it is something that is glowing, just on the far edge of where you can actually see out into the ocean. For which I'm gonna find a Gacha Club background because this is not good. It seems to be some sort of fluorescent turquoise reflection, but it's clearly not in the sky. It's clearly on the surface of the water itself. It is an island.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. It definitely has a it definitely has somewhat of a mystique, an allure of some kind to it. Not least of which is you realize that you even start to think, even despite the fact that the island is somewhat far away, that you can actually hear how the waves hit the island somewhat differently and make a bit more of a pleasant sound than the rough crash and tumble that they usually do. And slowly but surely, as you end up focusing on that sound a bit, you start to hear something else, a different sound, much more sustained.
At us. Oh no, are we fighting sirens? Of course we're fighting frickin' sirens.
Aidan, what is what the image of the island seems to there seems to be something else that appears on it, like a cloud of smoke, well, not smoke, mist more so, seems to emerge, and as I go back to see, Where is this? Did you ever? Okay, so it seems like what you must not noticed before was that there was actually a building on this facility, and not only that, but it's that there seems to be almost an entirely white building, almost entirely possibly sterilized in some way.
Is it the box from Fallen Angels?
It is box shaped, but it is not the box itself. So, and but as you keep voting it, as the mist seems to dissipate and leave it behind, and not only, and despite again the island is very far away, but despite that, through the window of this facility, you can actually see through. It's a giant. There's a giant window. There are figures that seem.
Wait.
Emily just left. It seems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are figures that seem to be they seem like silhouettes at first, but gradually seem to take form. The first one that takes form seems to be a very distinguished lady in a lab coat, very similar to yours, talking to a panel of peers.
Is Felix in there?
There is one with ginger hair.
Let's go, canon.
They're chatting and not. Dr. Dan would be more like to be in this than Felix would. But they actually but they seem to be like nodding to each other. Almost in a huddle of some kind. But then eventually their heads lift, and they seem to have reached some sort of verdict. One person gives an announcement that you can't hear, mainly over the sounds of the actual chanting. But then what you hear is almost applause, and the final figure seems to emerge. And it takes form. At first, at first you can tell like the shape of it, as it takes a bow and accepts some kind of award with the creature's name presumably on it, and then gradually you start to realize there are more and more details that you can make out. You can make out the keen, excitable eyes, the triumphant posture that seems to be undeterred by any such adversity. The formation of the hair, which forms as white as the room itself, except for one portion, a streak of blue.
No way!
You realize you are staring at the image of yourself. You have just been awarded the award for the best doctor.
Oh my God! Sirens are messing with us. No,
that is not what I was expecting that to be. But okay,
that was the prompt that Aidan gave me, so that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, listen, I want to be a great doctor, man.
But is
that where it ends?
Well, it's not quite where it ends. It ends, or the figures seem to actually like it seem to invite the figure, but the figure itself doesn't follow. In fact, they're not even pointing to the figure. They actually turn and they seem to start making summoning gestures, not towards the version of yourself that is there, but to you. They want you to go to the island, and suddenly,
Can I do a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, I was about to say that. Suddenly, it seems like it's a tempting offer. Yes, and make a wisdom saving throw.
11.
That's not great.
Yeah, that's
well, God.
That's not great at all.
I have +5. No.
There's no way we're actually. There's no way Doc is the first casualty in the group. Okay. First casualty within that was actually intended.
I support. I mean, no one's been an unintentional one as of yet.
Well,
I mean, I haven't died.
There is one because they end up leaving.
Oh, okay, yeah, fine. Yes. Okay.
I haven't died yet.
No, you haven't died yet, but getting towards that island is now your prime desire, and I'm also going to roll for Che-thaniel while I'm here as well.
Okay. Wait, what's Gnathanel's prime desire?
Yeah, are we all getting our visions this session, or is it just going to be Doc?
Well, you were all supposed to get your visions.
Okay.
But although I guess since Emily's not here,
Sure.
That's a shame. Actually, I see had the.
Well, there's 4 of us, so.
Well,
hold on, wait.
You could say Emily's
No,
character asleep and didn't witness this, therefore isn't under its spell. But Barb maybe is awake and notices it.
Well, okay. Here, I mean, yes, but also I feel like if we get our visions, it's a little bit unfair for Emily to not. So.
Oh no, Che-thaniel rolled a 4, so he also really wants to go.
No! No, anything but Che-thaniel.
Why that reaction to him, but not me? I see how it is.
You know, you're absolutely
okay,
right.
Well, because the reason is because at least you will exist in like later stuff, and we'll find a way. Either like it's a different timeline, or we'll find a way to retcon you into. But Che-thaniel, this might be the last time we see him. Period.
Nah, he'll probably return. He's gonna be a fixture.
This might actually just be like permadeath for Che-thaniel.
Nah, don't worry. Okay, so what do we do? Okay, so now we're entranced by it.
Should we, maybe we should, convince Captain, Fearbeard to,
yeah.
alter the course of the ship.
Yeah, we should go there. Looks real nice. I can't believe I fell for that. Like, come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Can't you?
How do you fall for that?
Well, you know exactly why you'd fall for that, because that is the answer you gave the other day, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's not real. I saw an alternate version of me getting a reward.
You don't know that. Or well, you do, but Doc doesn't.
Yeah, it's like, dang. I swear, Doc. How do you have +5 wisdom?
This is entirely believable.
Your highest saving throw. And you still managed to fall under it.
To be fair, sirens are magical creatures. It's not like it really isn't as simple as, oh, you're smart.
Exactly. That's the point, yeah.
I would hope you were smart enough to realize that they're not real, but oh well.
Yeah, well, Annabeth wasn't, so what can you do? Anyway.
Hey, Captain! Oh, Captain. I want to go to that island.
Meanwhile, you say that Captain Fearbeard is also he's heard the song, and he actually has like turned his head, and because of that, his arms have actually already started to steer unintentionally just a little bit.
Captain, let's go to that island. I need to get their award.
Hold on,
I'm really important.
Okay, I'm throwing his wisdom saving through. He's got a +2, so let's see what happens. 13.
I had a...
Okay, so he's not. So he might, like, his fear aspect, he might suspect something is going on, but he's still teetering between them. The ship is currently at a diagonal. It's not entirely making its way over there, but it is veering towards it a little bit.
Let's go there. Come on, Captain. It'll be awesome.
Bond says,
I need that award.
Mr. Sailor, how do you do?
How do you do?
Can I hoist the sail with you?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I had the apotheosis. The apotheosis have occurred.
Yeah, the apotheosis of the sirens is upon you now. Barb, what about you? Are you below deck, or are you like up to? I think.
I went to the room that Doc told us to go to.
Oh,
so that's
I see.
the guest
so
room.
You've got room as well, so you definitely are also able to hear this, and because of the fact that that your room is on the other side of the ship and you can't see the island from there, you actually make your way up to the deck in order to see what's going on.
What does Barbara see?
We haven't gotten there just yet, so.
Yeah, well, Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to the top of the deck because you're all there now. Again,
what's all this ruckus up here, man?
Hey,
yeah.
There, my award is waiting over there.
What
it.
award? What are you talking about?
My award.
For what? What could you have possibly got an award for, Doc?
Being the best doctor.
So tell me the last person you healed.
You guys.
Look, you're great for us and all that, but
you guys.
Come on, you gotta explore a little bit more before you get that.
No, they recognize my talents. My talents have been recognized.
Yeah, but talent isn't proof, though. Like, I don't care if you are the best doctor in the world. No one can see it.
My talent has been recognized, okay? I mean,
who recognized your talent?
The people over there. I think one of them is like Felix or something.
And as Doc points towards where he says the people over there, you notice the islands, but instead of seeing the same fluorescent green to begin with, the mist is already there for you, and it clears up, and the entire island seems to be almost like a fiery wasteland. This land, smoke and fumes that erupt across the entirety of it. But you realize that
what's that?
As again you're still getting closer. The floor is actually laid entirely with skulls.
Guys, I don't know if we should be.
Guys, I want that award.
I don't know if we should be turning there.
What?
Death follows. Hold on. Death follows everywhere around that island. Some of them are just the skulls. Some of them are figures, which again are becoming clear among the pile. These are not just any ordinary skulls. They are orc skulls, and the bodies that you see are pale orc bodies. You in fact see and there is only one thing that seems to be moving across there: the very last pale orc waiting to be slain by your hands. Actually, no. There is a second thing, a much smaller figure. This one not reeking of death so much, but still very much in imminent peril. The last pale orc goes towards this smaller creature that seems almost entirely helpless. And again, you realize that it looks that's incredibly familiar. It has a fear in its eyes that you have not seen before outside of your own nightmares, because normally this creature emanates nothing but happiness unless perturbed.
Hey, is there any way you can hurry up the? Is there?
Barb, help!
No.
I don't have any other weapons. Please, please, someone help me!
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Nathaniel, can you hear me?
You gotta get over here! I've run out of songs. I have no instruments. There's nothing here.
Fail, come on. Fail. Dang it, I got 25. I wanted to fail. Please, let me bomb this one.
For a moment, your fear generally sends like a chill down your spine as you think, oh no, your protective instincts somewhat kick in, and you actually grip the helm and steer like a little bit towards it. But then immediately afterwards, you're like, I have to get to Nathaniel, I have to get to him quickly. Then you remember, hey, wait a minute. Nathaniel isn't here. He's currently training chimps to perform in a band with him and some catgirls as well. How could that be possible and also here at the same time? Not to mention, this isn't the last of the Pale Orcs. You might have wanted to be the slayer of the last Pale Orc and have the entire species wiped out. But that was before you happened to because you happen to remember that Nathaniel stayed behind with an entirely different Pale Orc that would very much never harm him ever. How could these things be at the same time? And you realize it couldn't. This must be some trick. The echoes that you hear around, the chanting, you recognize this. You know the legends. It's sirens.
I look around. Okay.
Death
Sure.
follows everywhere. Don't be scared. He is waiting with open arms. He doesn't mean to harm.
All right, sure. Yeah, let's do this. All right, and I punch Doc. I aim to knock him out.
Don't punch me. That was rude.
Actually, you know what? Better yet, I'm gonna punch him so I can disorient him, and then I'm going to try and go behind him and close off every area that he can breathe from.
What? You know, you could just be not that violent. Like, damn.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to roll damage for Doc for that first punch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like real smart, but okay.
Not window capture. Okay, where do I have this? So what is what is Barb's unarmed strike?
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna roll for hit since damage is literally 0 every time. 4.
Okay. So it's just flat out 4. It's not like a. Okay, fine.
Yeah, because if I roll for damage, then it just gives me 0 every time.
I see. All right, fine. So Doc first of all takes 4 damage, but he's still able to even though even though now you've gone back and you said you restrained him, or seems like blocking any areas that he can.
The idea is to block his airways so I can knock him out.
Okay, all right. So in that case, Doc, you get to respond.
Okay, what do I roll to save myself potentially? Or wait, like roll to like get loose.
I guess that I think that would be strength.
I guess that. Yeah. I mean, I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rolling a strength roll. Wait, which strength do I roll? I mean, I rolled just regular strength on the top, but maybe I rolled saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
Oh, it's saving throw. Is this strength? Yeah, strength saving throw. Okay,
yeah,
now I'm rolling the proper one now. I got a 12.
Yes, yep, strength save, yep.
All right, so you were able to pry yourself free, and get out of the way of Barb. But of course,
bro, what the heck?
Let's see.
Oh no! Please no in-party fighting. Yo, what the heck is going on here, Barb?
It's not in party. He's not Doc.
What do you mean it's not Doc?
I'm not Doc. I am Doc. Excuse me.
We're surrounded by sirens. Everyone, get under the deck or close your ears.
I was with him the whole time. What are you talking about? This is definitely Doc.
He's trying to steer you towards the island.
We all want to go towards the island.
Exactly, want to go to the island, don't we?
It's the Sirens Island, dummy. You're supposed to be afraid of everything, then fear this. That if you go there, you will be plunged into darkness and blood.
Hey, dramatic much? Girl got the drama.
Are you sure? Cause all I see right there is
Nathaniel, do I look like I'm joking?
I was just telling
this is Che-thaniel.
I was just telling Doc about the moon being made out of cheese, and look at that, there it is. I finally get to see it.
Actually, it's my award, okay?
On a moon made out of cheese, and not mutually exclusive, I don't think. Well, I suppose there's not much not to say about that. Well, I guess setting a course for it. At this point,
turn the ship.
Okay, and because the ship's diagonal, he turns it. He does obey you, but he turns it towards the island. So you're heading straight towards the island.
To hell, that's fine. And I hold on, give me a second, guys.
Only if you had the spell sleep or something, like Gnthaniel.
I don't. I have a better, much more permanent solution.
I do.
I go up to. So I did just.
Not that kind of permanent solution.
So I'm going to roll. I'm gonna roll to swing my dagger at Feared Beard.
What? Don't kill the captain, no!
Okay,
I mean, you could have used intimidation to get everyone to go to lower deck. You could have persuaded them all to listen to you.
Nope, they aren't listening. It's too late.
No, you didn't roll anything. You just tried to attack Doc, and you're just like, oh, guys, you gotta believe me, without trying to persuade them properly. If rolling persuasion, all I'm saying. Dang, strategies
well, I mean...
aren't your strong suit.
So what do I have to roll on hit in order for it to hit on
Fearbeard.
on Fearbeard? Actually, here. If a 9, does that hit?
Am I looking at the DC, or where am I going for
this?
this?
That's armor class, I think.
Oh, for armor class. Okay, so armor class is 11. So unfortunately no, and because and now that he has been attacked, suddenly once again his beard starts to glow, because now he is definitely afraid.
Yeah.
And because of that, but this time it doesn't go off immediately. He's still fearing a lot, and therefore suddenly there is a flash of light, and it works.
Turn the other way, you fool!
Flare. The solar flare. Before you even know what's gonna happen, now it's just like flash, boom.
Barbara,
everyone.
Barbara, are you all right?
I don't think so.
You see, says I don't think that's her. I don't think that's her. Don't worry, I'll account for this. And Che-thaniel is going to cast sleep on Barb.
Crap. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Shoot.
Why you shouldn't just resort to violence? It's not helpful.
For the record, this was meant to be the first combat thing, but not between each other.
It's so sad because you're like, oh yeah, I know my solution. Let's just assault people. I'm sure this will fix things. No! That's not a solution!
That's not how I was hoping that would go, but oh well, I don't think I can roll against that anyway, so I guess I pass out or whatever.
Oh my god, of course you do. Wait, but that means Nathaniel triggered wild... No, wait, this means Nathaniel triggered wild magic.
No, Che-thaniel, you fool! You're gonna get us all killed! All of you will get us all killed! You'll die!
Che-thaniel doesn't have wild magic.
Yes, he does. He has a weaker version of wild magic.
She's referencing the fact that we're still steering to the island.
Yeah. While this is going on,
I'm referencing how there is technically wild magic being triggered here, because I'm pretty sure Nathaniel also had wild magic technically.
Actually, no, because remember, I actually passed on like all the songs whenever Nathaniel got enchanted to like have wild magic where he sings as well. I started having Che-thaniel sing, so no, that wasn't passed on. He's a creature made out of cheese. Why would he inherit wild magic from people who did? He was made without wild magic, so no, that's definitely not a thing. So with that in mind, while Barb is drifting off into the world of slumbers, the ship ends up crashing into the island.
Oh no!
And now, but then, as you notice, the island, the reason there was phosphorescent green is because it's actually covered in vines. The vines entangle the front of the ship, and I know it's not nautical talk, but you know, leave me alone.
It's not sailor speak. How dare you?
Hey, so. And because of that, the actual combat thing that I had planned was that now you are being boarded by let's see, reveal 1
Evil sirens
2 and
oh no,
3 merfolk. I thought Ghost was going to join, so I made 3. You know what? Let's say 2. There we go. 2 merfolk.
Well, 3 still works because Emily's still on the ship.
Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I'll just have to.
We can just roll with 2. Rolling with 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough then. I guess I'll.
Guys, I don't think that island had a reward for me at all. Or
I
there's the
don't.
moon.
I don't know if.
Both
I don't know that. I don't know that seeing them is what breaks the spell, right? I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, we kind of crashed. Wouldn't that shake us out of it?
I don't think so.
Are we actually able to shake off the spell, or are we still in the... He's like, they boarded the ship. Would they stop singing around that time? Because they wouldn't feel the need to cast that illusion or, like, mental entrapment, I guess?
Yes, we can go that, and also the crash itself sends you forward. You hit your heads, and that snaps you out of it. But then you realize that yes, you are being boarded by a couple of merfolk.
We never managed to stick the landing, do we, Melissa? No, Miranda, that's true. Oh well, I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
That's it. I'm a doctor, and I'm taking you down.
Okay, well,
Doctor ways.
Okay, well, everyone roll initiative.
I'm asleep.
Okay, everyone aside from what? Okay, fine. Aidan, roll initiative.
Right, Aidan is the
Wait. I don't think I rolled
gone.
initiative
You guys
properly.
made me pass out.
No, I actually rolled it.
Okay, you know what? The crash.
Initiative.
Okay, you know what? I'll say this.
Oh, I got a 15.
Okay, you know what? I'll say this. The crash actually, because of how violent and loud it is, it wakes you up.
Okay. I don't.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's a spell. I don't know if it's fine. Okay, whatever. We'll go with it. I don't think that's how that works, but we'll go with it.
Okay.
I got a 15. Let's go.
We're doing rule of cool. Okay, so all right, so that's fine. So you got 15. All right. So Captain Fearbeard got a 17, and Che-thaniel got an 8.
Of course,
I
got a 22.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you're probably gonna be going first.
Oh, for some reason, did I not have the Oh, I didn't have the
Also, I don't want to say too much without spoiling anything, but I want everyone in chat to know that I think this might be the first time that Barb has really used a weapon on someone. I think the only other opportunity was the very first combat session, which she didn't actually use to harm anyone.
Well, I mean, what did she do for Adamari?
What do you mean?
What did she do against Adamari?
Who is that?
The innkeeper, the one that she threatened.
Well, that wasn't even a successful threaten though, as well.
She just pinned him against. She just pinned him against the table, if I recall.
All right. Well, okay, fair enough. So so the
and if she did pull out a weapon, she didn't use it.
Okay, the sirens rolled a 5 and an 8. So did Che-thaniel. So I guess that means that Captain Fearbeard is first. All right, here we go. So okay, so all right, so Captain Fearbeard is going to very shakily shakily get use his short sword. Oh, you better not take us that closer. he swishes at one of the mermaids with his eyes closed, and that seems to be 1d6 plus 1. So that's oh wow, that's that's a 7. So that's Millicent over here loses most of her HP already, actually. All right. So that's one of them down. I think it was Doc. You were next.
Okay. Guidance. You touch one willing creature once before the spell the term ends. Is there a way I can? It has to be a willing creature. I want to get. Oh wait, command. Okay. Speak a one-word command to a creature you see within range. Can I cast some?
This is
I guess
this is Fearbeard. And
the target spends. Like thinking. Oh, the target doesn't move. No, actually.
Actually, Che-thaniel's he's gonna hear in the hole.
Wait, I want to cast buff on Che-thaniel. No, not bless. I said buff. I meant bless. I want to cast bless on. I misread that. You bless. So I want to bless Che-thaniel. It's a level 2 spell.
Okay.
So, you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice. Wait, I want to bless Che-thaniel, the captain, and Barbara.
All right then. What effect does that have on us, by the way?
You bless up 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whatever a target makes a attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to the roll or saving throw.
Okay, fair enough. And as a bonus to that, you watch as Che-thaniel's cheese muscles seem to increase as well at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel incredible.
Let's do this.
All right. Yeah. Who was next after that? Was it Barb? I think you were next. What did you roll?
I had a 22.
Barb was first.
Right. Okay, so Barb went. Oh, so yeah. Okay, fine. Barb went first. Okay, so in that case, it's well, Che-thaniel...
No, I don't think I went at all against them.
Oh well, you should have done that if you got a 22. So I guess go now.
Okay, sure. All right. Here. Okay, yeah. I guess they can speak. So I will. I'll. Which one just got damaged?
The one that's to your character's right. So
Okay.
Yeah, Millicent.
Okay. I'm gonna yell for Millicent. Except I obviously won't say the name because Millicent. Obviously, I won't say the name because I don't know it in character. But
yeah.
You know, I'll look at her. And I will ask. Hey, can you do me a favor? Since I've just been woken up from my nap twice, actually, in the same hour. Can you describe the visions you give people? I'm just curious about if you know what I saw.
All right. Give me a moment.
Is this counting as your turn?
No, I don't think talking counts. That's just roleplay.
Okay.
I feel like it almost should, but then again, that might be the Undertale in me talking. All right then. In that case, in that case, this is a perfect response here. Instead of telling you, how about a demonstration? And
no,
because she's
no, please no.
She's next in the turn anyway, so she casts minor illusion, and once again you see the same you know what you see the same pale orc from before that seems to be looming towards you.
Sure. Well, I'll give you a bit of mercy in the sense that I won't show you what I want to do with them, though I think you have a good idea. But I'll give you a little taste, just a tiny taste. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, does this count as... No. Bonus I... Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'm going to cast Silence, which is which is a other. So I still have room for one other thing. So I'm gonna cast silence. No one can hear stuff.
Starts making like a bunch of like expressions.
And I immediately charge with the dagger. Which let me.
Is this through the illusion, right?
Oh, I didn't cast an illusion. I just counted silent. I just
no, I mean like
silence.
like the orc. Is this through the orc?
Oh no! No, I'm going at Mer Melissa.
Okay.
The one who casted it. That was Mer Melissa, right?
I was I looked on the sheet. It was Mer Millicent, but anyway, Mer Millicent is the
Mer
other one.
Millicent. And then that one, Mer Millicent.
Yeah, I got that mixed up. Mer Miranda was the third one that I got rid of.
No, I think you did say Mer Millicent. I just forgot.
Also, you do have Bless, by the way, which is...
Oh yeah, you can roll a d4 to add the number to whatever you do, I suppose.
Yeah, whatever like damage roll I guess you would do or something.
Yeah. Does a 12 hit, by the way? Is that good for the armor class?
I have to keep moving this down because it's all on the same tab. I have so many of these that are all open. You said 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Armor class 13. Sorry.
God dang it.
No, but if you add the extra roll That's to true. It, maybe it'll push through that armor class. And damage.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you not want to add the bless? You sound disappointed.
Well, it's because that's to hit, not to actually damage them.
Oh.
And you're not doing any damage as is. It's the problem.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that's even possible before I. Okay. Yeah. So it is possible. I'm just getting unlucky. Okay. I'll pass them. I'll wait.
Okay.
Oh, that was interesting.
Still can't talk.
Oh yeah. she mouths all of this, then remembers she can't speak. Oh yeah, no, so I've got to move you a bit further up. Okay, so Che-thaniel is next. And
Che-thaniel, use your talent.
You can't say that to him.
I'm mouthing it.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone is silenced.
Yep. 20-foot radius, baby.
So... Well, it didn't stop them from casting illusion.
I will have you know, I have a very specific plan of what I want to do, and that is literally just a taste of what I want to do with the orcs once we eventually meet them.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so it sounds like every sound or just the sounds that we make vocally?
I think that's every sound. Let me see. Because I don't know for sure.
Okay.
No sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, no sound.
So so in that case, Che-thaniel...
That's part of what I want to do it. I want things to be nice and quiet when I commit just carnage.
That makes a lot of sense considering what you're up against. However, Che-thaniel, of course, who was not privy to this plan before it happened, was gonna go through his Earth Tremor song again, except for when he starts to try and play, he realizes no sound is coming out, so it's like
Yeah, and that means, and I know technically you can make the argument that it's musical notes, but it also says no sound can pass through either, which tells me that it has a physical element a little bit as well.
Yeah. so because of that, he's like he fully prepares, like he gets into position in order to cast Earth Tremor towards them. But then as the moment he gets there, the moment he starts trying to strum like the bin, he realizes and there's like no. And
wouldn't it just cast Earth Tremor anyways without the song?
So I say that again.
Do you have to play music to cast Earth Tremor?
Well, that's okay. My rule for Nathaniel and Che-thaniel as spellcasters was that they use their songs in order to spell, because they're bards, so they use instruments as spellcasting things. Yeah.
Technically speaking, that could work, but Jacob has put this hindrance on himself, so.
Yeah, and also I did look it up. Bards will use instruments as like spellcasting things, and if their instruments
No,
don't
they
work,
absolutely
then...
will. I just don't think that's for every spell.
Okay, but
well, isn't there like something Che-thaniel could pull out as soon as he realizes it's not working? Pull out a different spell.
And do what? He can't cast anything.
Okay, you know what? Sure. Sure. You know what he does? Instead, he panics and realizes that that nothing's working. So he decides to throw his guitar towards towards Melissa, which does only 1 damage, and that's only because it's the guitar, of course, is made out of cheese, so it does almost nothing, and that's his turn. So Melissa takes 1 damage, and because she's next in the turn, now is gonna go after Nathaniel.
You know,
if
Che-thaniel dies, this is all Barb's fault. By the way, the whole.
I want to throw this out here, as well. So the duration is 10 minutes, but because D&D time is obviously not literally like, it's not necessarily literal in combat scenarios. This is what I'm thinking. Tell me if you like this or not. That each turn is a minute.
I mean, that just probably means that all the characters are standing around for a single... okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
It's the best way I can think to do it technically.
Okay, yeah, mechanically, yes. Alright then. So in that case, Melissa is enraged and lets out a silent scream towards Che-thaniel, and seems to let me just, what did I give them? Did I put this in? As it turns out, no, I didn't. I thought I gave them javelins. I did not. So in that case, oh wait, no, sorry. No, I got the tridents and give them. I gave them javelins. My bad. Okay, so now, in that case, we have a javelin throw. So for piercing damage, and that was 7 piercing damage for Che-thaniel. Which, let me see, where is he? There are so many character sheets that I have. Okay. Alright, and boom, there we go. So Che-thaniel, lets out a silent scream as the javelin literally just goes through his entire body, leaving a hole in the cheese that is him. He is turning into Gouda.
Doc sees this, reacting, but obviously can't say anything.
Because, I think Barb's next in the rolls because 22. Yeah. Okay.
Well, reacting to like what just happened. It's like no.
Okay.
Obviously,
fair enough.
No one hears the no from Doc because
For the purposes of this, I don't have a character sheet for Croqueso, so he can't. He also watches in horror.
Sure.
All right, so okay. Barb, it's up to you now.
Barb, please do something. I hope this strategy works.
Please, for the love of God, hit. It's a 6. Kill me.
Is that also to Millicent?
Is the other one's armor class less?
They are both exactly the same. They just copy paste each other.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So Barb tries to hit. I guess for the sake of cool, say okay, dodge. There we go. It was not just like there's that nothing. No, it actually did try and react. Okay, I think next was Captain Fearedbeard. All right, so
he hit?
Yeah, so Captain Fearedbeard, having just seen Barb fail for the second time, and also the
He has Hans ability right now.
This better not be this depressing whenever I actually go to take down the White Orcs. I swear to God, if I get that climactic moment and get ones every time, I'm gonna die. In more ways than one.
Yeah. So and not only has Captain Fearbeard seen this happen, but also seen the javelin go through Che-thaniel. He sees the hole there. He tries to scream, but no sound is coming out. But what is coming out is another blast of light. And this is not on his character sheet, but this is something that because you picked Captain Fearbeard, the ability that he mentioned before that you've seen briefly.
He can nuke it.
Well, no, he can't. He can't nuke. I tell you what,
what skills do you have? Oh, it depends on what we get into.
Yeah. So you know what, I will.
Makes a lot more sense now, don't it?
Yeah. So I will read this out. So his beard power, because all the captains have different beard powers, is Fear Flash.
Are you kidding me right now? What do you mean beard power? Where did that one come from? Did you think of that?
Yes, that's why they're all.
That's absurd.
That's why they're all Captain Something Beard, because they all.
I hate all of this.
So.
Oh my God.
He uses his beard power of Fear Flash, in order to blind. Mer Melissa. So now she's unable to actually to react if someone tries to surprise her. Yeah, my eyes. And also he's able to get out of dodge. So he retreats a bit. If I can, I'm on OBS. I'm not moving this in the correct place. So yeah, off he goes. Doopy doopy doo. And because of that, he uses the duration of that Fear Flash, and now he is hidden.
You remember whenever Jacob refused to use OBS because he didn't know how to use it, and now he is making entire battle maps through it?
Well, the battle map itself is D&D Beyond, but yes,
sure.
Ultimately, instead of having all the icons. Okay, so Millicent is blind now.
Oh,
I think
that's good.
Yes. So,
hey guys, I can't hear you. I'm sure you can still hear me though. My headphones just died. Hang on, let me put in the thing so I can hear you.
Okay, so wait, is it my turn next?
Just the one in my
last thing I heard is one of them went blind. Their names all sound too similar for me to remember any of them though. Sorry, I think it was Mer Melissa, but that might just be the default name at this point.
It was Mer Millicent.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. So
Testing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, my headphones are also about to run out of battery as well.
Did Barb take any damage, by the way?
No, no one attacked me. And I'm not able to attack anyone else either.
Can I go up to Gnthaniel or Che-thaniel and then heal him with Cure Wounds?
Well, what? That's a good point. Do we know how much damage Gnthaniel took? All we know is it went through him, but
7.
He's so does that?
He took 7.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm supposed to look to see if he's susceptible to piercing damage or not, but I just no, I don't have time.
He's made out of cheese.
Yeah.
He's made out of cheese.
He's susceptible. We'll say that much. Okay, so I guess because of that, you're able to go up. Does Cure Wounds have like a maximum heal or something?
I don't think so.
Hold on. Cure Wounds.
It has different levels to it, right? So I would have imagined.
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
I was using Cure Wounds level 2, which there's a little role place, I think. Well, I got 17. I got a 17, so
here, actually, you know what? You can check it for us. So go to your spells area where you see it.
Yeah.
Just click on it. It should pop up like a description on the right.
Cure and touch Renjin a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your specific spellcaster casting ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. When you cast a spell using spell slot of a level 2 or higher increase, so 1d8 for each slot above, I don't know. I clicked, there was like a dice button next to Cure Wounds, and you know.
Share your screen so I can give the layman's version.
Goes like, man, I think the science spells will make us go deaf, getting about everyone's headphones dying.
I'm pretty sure I was able to hear up to 17 hit points of him.
So you touch him, creature gain touch, number equal to 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. So at higher levels, okay. When you cast the spell using a spell slot 2nd level or higher, so I think that's just upcasting in this instance, essentially. The healing increases by 1d8 for each slot above. Okay, so then that's 2d8, right?
Okay.
Because it says it increases by, so that's 2d8 plus spellcasting ability.
Yeah, which there's a button next to it which I rolled, which it got me a 17 down here.
Okay, well okay, he is he's 100% healed then.
Wait, does that mean he got extra HP? Since he only lost like 7 HP originally, just need that. Can he get 10 bonus health steal?
Can he get? I don't think that's an option on here. You can
give him temp.
We can rule. Okay, fine. So in that case, his cheese muscles increase even further than before.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I don't know if the healing is technically able to do that, but you can add the temp. So if you want to say it can, then that totally works.
Wait,
I don't know for sure if you can.
I just realized something. Does Cure Wounds require any verbal components?
Nope, it's just touch.
Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, because we're still silenced.
I don't know why you did the whole silent spell in general, because it's not really helping us since the mermaids are going all melee on us. If anything, you just like crippled Gnathaniel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, how many more rounds? How many more rounds do we have? So because
let's see. So
we have like 8 more rounds. We're on round 2 right now. So we like how many?
We have 5 more to go.
I would say how many turns, because I want to find out, because BB said, 1 turn.
Just 5 more to go.
Okay, so 5 more to go. So Doc has just cured Che-thaniel, much to the outrage of Mermelissa. However, it's not her turn. It was meant to be Mermillicent next, but because of that, Mermillicent tries to do an unarmed strike, but misses entirely, just scratches the air. So that's her turn. Then it's
also, if you really want the answer to why I did that, I will tell you off stream.
Okay, sure. Well, because Che-thaniel isn't able to cast any spells right now, and because he has he's gained so much in the form of muscle, he is just going to do an unarmed strike for his turn. He thinks to himself,
Ghost Kitty,
the power of my gains. He doesn't. He's still silent. He doesn't say that out loud.
Also, Ghost Kitty, you said the silent spell is also making us go deaf / kidding. Well, it's technically true. If no noise can pass through from you, then it's silence in both ways.
All right. So okay. So
within 20 feet.
That is a 9. Despite Che-thaniel's gains, he is still a man made out of cheese, so it doesn't ultimately enhance him by much. And what was the armor class of Mermillicent? That was still 13. So Che-thaniel's
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
I thought you said 12. I was like, no, I wish it were 12.
Yeah. So Che-thaniel goes up to the blind Mermelissa and punches her in the face. However, because of the armor class, his fist melts into.
God, did he not beat the armor class either?
No. So...
God, I think your armor class is a bit too high. None of us can hit him. Like, here's the thing. I did roll to see if I theoretically could. I hit like a 20 on the next roll that didn't count. And I was like, okay, so it's possible. We're just very unlucky.
Yeah. So Millicent is blind and also covered in partial molten cheese. As Che-thaniel pulls away his muscled arm with a terrible ripping sound, and some of the cheese will go, and it comes off. So now he's partly making it sound like, and he tries to say like, "Don't worry, it'll go back," but he doesn't say anything out loud. So all they hear is him going, like mouthing. So yeah, that was once again Che-thaniel's turn. Bond says molten cheese.
No, don't worry, Che-thaniel. You can't hear me, but I'm as useless as you, apparently.
Yeah. So it's now Mer Melissa's turn, and Mer Melissa, who has already used their javelin. What other weapons did I give them? Oh my goodness! I actually, for some, I think it's like part of their of the like adventurer pack. The equipment in here says chainmail. I don't remember giving them chainmail, but I think that's part of like one of the starter things. I didn't equip that.
Yeah, that's part of the packs.
I didn't equip that, so if they're wearing chainmail, it'd be even worse. Okay.
Yeah, Barb also hasn't used any armor. I have very specifically used very few of Barb's abilities during this entire time. I haven't used much spells. No weapons, no armor.
Okay, alright, so, Mer Melissa, in absence of her javelin, because she couldn't retrieve it, now uses a greatsword, instead. Which is apparently, which is just a was a 6. Does that beat which weirdly enough does not beat Che-thaniel's armor class because it's set to the same thing as Gnathaniel's was. So he's actually fine. It doesn't do damage to him. However, what it does do is it it slices through him. In Terminator Judgment Day when the T-1000 splits apart, there's like that one effect of like the metal there that's like bobbing one side, and it's like before it recomposes. That's what Gnthaniel looks like right now, except he's also still missing that same arm that melted off of him. So just like like silently going, and there we go. It's back to Barb's turn.
Wonderful. All right. Hit this time, please, for the love of God. This was meant to be cool. 14. Thank God.
So what? So I'm guessing that's to Millicent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I'd have to check this. So so wait. Actually, hold on. Right, you have to.
That was only to hit. I haven't done any damage yet.
I was gonna say roll damage.
Yeah. Hit DC is just to make sure that you can even touch them, essentially.
Yeah.
Damage, however, 5.
You know how much
Not
HP?
awful.
You know how much HP she had left? 5.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Wait.
So
in that case, can I narrate this?
You know what? Sure. Go on.
Heck yeah.
She's still blind and covered in molten cheese.
Yeah. So Barb immediately runs through, silently screaming, as you so put it. And is holding her dagger almost backwards, jumps, and then goes right to the chest before tapping her, and then pulling it back and then jabbing it through the throat and slowly slitting it down to the front, cutting her entire front in half. And she's grinning as blood is splattering across her face as she watches this siren scream in terror. and she whispers, hoping that maybe some of this gets through, since who she's currently killing is, a musician by nature, and so she's hoping perhaps the breath can give enough. This is only a touch. I want you to know that if there is something beyond this, tell the other sirens to hide. And then immediately swipes through, and then shoves her down.
I like how you said tell the sirens this, and then, but yet, how?
Well, that's what I'm saying, as a ghost.
Oh, speaking of ghosts, thank you, Ghosty, for the $2. Top-down view, yes, indeed. Turns out D&D Beyond had some stuff for campaigns that was interesting. Anyways, it seems that after being blinded, covered in molten cheese, Mer Millicent is finally put out of her misery.
Very slowly, but yes.
Yes, and you watch as whatever is left of her stumbles backwards, and topples into the ocean. There you go. That's one down. All right, one to go. Oh right, it was Fearedbeard next. Can he do anything from over there?
He might have to move forward a little bit, but
he's
which does count as a movement, so
he's gonna have to come out of his hiding spot. Yeah, fair enough. So Fearedbeard does
he's allowed to pass.
He's allowed to. What do you mean? He's allowed to pass? What?
He's allowed to not do anything if you don't want him to.
I mean, I suppose, yeah. But for the sake of keeping this brief, yeah, sure. He'll yeah, he can stay hidden only because we're running out of time. So Doc. Okay, thank you, Doc. Is Aidan still here?
Yeah, yes, he's muted though.
Oh, okay.
Which is a shame because he missed my one cool moment.
Oh well, in that case, I will I'll backtrack. Well, let's see if Fearedbeard can do something then. In that case, I just never remember the order I put these character sheets in. Okay, here he is. So
so that's okay. At least you maybe write like a document or something saying like the order next time you do a DM.
Oh my goodness, he has a sneak attack. All right, so Fearedbeard is Fearedbeard does his best soccer impression and silently screams, "Ah, sneak attack!" which works, of course, because there's no sound that's coming out, and apparently the damage is 2d6. So that's a 4 and a 2. So that's 7 and a 6 apparently is what that's. Wait, no, sneak attack damage 4 plus 2, 6. Yeah, sorry, never mind. Okay, so he does so he does a sneak attack on Mer Melissa, which by the way I can close down. Mer Millicent's thing now because she's dead. Okay.
Someone died finally.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, and you're back just in time. It's your turn.
Sorry? Is anyone damaged right now?
The merfolk are.
Yeah, I mean,
is any protagonist name damaged?
I don't think so.
I mean,
hold on. No, didn't Che-thaniel get hit? No, wait, no.
Yeah,
no, that's right. It didn't hit the armor.
Yeah, so it hit the armor. So he's currently like decomposed, but he's not hurt. He's just like,
yeah. I mean, he might be a little bit startled.
He looks like the T-1000 in Judgment Day. By the way, how many? I think that's enough turns right now. I think silence is dissipated.
Nope, one more. Aidan is the last silence round.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so bless is range / area. If I bless Che-thaniel, he'll be better, right?
Again, he's not damaged. The merfolk attacked but didn't beat the armor class, so it didn't actually hit.
Yeah, so I'm just misshapen right now.
Yeah, at most he's startled.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I mean, I guess you could maybe heal his mental health a little, but that's about.
You know what? I want to use one of my cantrips, and call to resistance is like touch, and I touch Barb.
Alright.
You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target could roll a d4 and add a number to it to one saving throw of his choice. It can roll the die before and making a saving throw. The spell ends. So that's a cantrip. So does that mean I have another spell, or is that you know?
Can you take a picture of that? I feel like I'm confused. Send it in chat or something.
Sure, I can take a screenshot.
Okay. Because I think I understand it, but I there's some bits there that I don't know if.
Oh, Gusky is saying, I also kind of want to steal Melissa and Miranda. It was Millicent. After this, with Melissa being blinded by Fearbeard, I kind of write a story about a blind Sirens as mermaid. That's interesting, because they could use echolocation to get around the sea. That's a fun idea.
Yeah.
I like that. And a more important reason to use his voices there.
Okay, here we are. Resistance. Okay. Touch. You touch one willing creature. Right, me. Yep. Once before the spell ends. The target. Oh, before the spell ends. Okay, then hold on. What's the duration? Up to 1 minute. Okay, so I literally my next. Well. No, because I guess we're following the same logic. Then, like, who's after? Who's after Aidan? Is it my turn then?
Well, after Aidan is Che-thaniel, and after Che-thaniel is
Oh, well then I guess for the sake of consistency, I can't even use that.
I mean, I could always do it to Che-thaniel then. I switch my
that's probably better. I mean, it's cool if I could use it, but if we're doing like the turn equals minute thing, then it's just I can't do it.
Che-thaniel, here you go. Boop. Oh, and that's also under the category of cantrip. So does that mean I actually could use like a spell as well?
I actually
do another action.
So if I recall, cantrips or cantrips, as I generally say it, but it doesn't matter, can be used at any time whenever you want. So yes, you can use that, and then you can also use one of these spells, which will be a spell slot.
Yeah.
And
those are
exhaustive.
I would say use. Could I hypothetically try intimidation, but like obviously would be out without words? Like I'd give them a good stare down, like
yes, you could. I guess I will roll a wisdom saving throw for.
I got an 18.
All right.
That's a high saving throw you gotta roll.
Oh yeah, it's one of the highest rolls we've had all night, actually.
Yeah, I don't know how, but you know, I did it.
Okay. Here we go.
What?
He's doing that in the mermaid. The merfolk is trying to laugh.
Oh.
And obviously failing.
I rolled a 19.
No!
Oh, no way!
Demon! You demon! You're the worst! God!
1 in 10 chance of saving myself.
You know what's crazy? It's so good that it wasn't the merfolk you gave it to. I know you wouldn't have, but theoretically, that could have. Oh wait, no! I just realized. Oh, if you kept that could have been handy, because you could have rolled that and then the saving throw.
Oh no! All right. Okay. So.
Oh, well.
Okay. So I guess.
Nathaniel, try what I do. Just there. Well, obviously you can't hear me.
Yeah.
But what if Nathaniel hypothetically takes notice of what I just did and then he tries it?
Well, actually, your turn's over now, so silence is actually broken. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it has to be a saving throw that it's connected to. You can't just be rolling a d4 for anything. So if you roll a saving throw, then you can.
No, I mean, like Doc is actually able to speak to Che-thaniel right now because the silence is over.
Nathaniel, Nathaniel, how high is your persuasion?
can speak.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I was programmed as a bard, so it's pretty good.
Okay, for the record, you
Censared.
do have a semblance of free will. We didn't program you for anything. If anything, blame the cheese dude.
I was what I mean to say is I was infused with.
I was giving him Theodbeer's voice by mistake.
What I mean to say is that I was infused by with Gnthaniel's abilities. So Gnthaniel as a bard was actually was pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty persuasive.
As I say,
Daniel.
I'm sorry, what is happening right now?
Nope. We're doing the
Your
session.
character isn't here. We're in a session.
Oh.
This is in character. Okay. I was saying as Doc. Hey, Che-thaniel. Do me. Okay, I have a plan. I need you to persuade that one the other siren that isn't dead to leave. Okay. Remember how I gave you that bless so you can like enhance one roll? If you get a good enough persuasion roll where you like hypothetically get like a 12 or something, you can roll that thing to up that persuasion and you make them to leave.
So if I get something good, So if I get something good, I'll do something even better. Well.
Yeah, you could do something great.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Then.
I am going to give him disadvantage on this one because he is still, like, sliced in half, so he just does not look very intimidating at all.
It's not intimidation, it's persuasion I was implying.
Okay, he's not looking very persuasive either. It's like, well,
Clearly, we've got you on the ropes.
I
say it's like my body's falling apart.
I will say.
This is why I offered to heal you.
I'll say again, you can't use the D4 on this because.
Does it not work with this?
No, because it has to be with a saving throw. So if you roll a saving throw, you can do a D4.
I blessed him earlier.
No, right. What I'm saying is that you can't just cast resistance to anything.
No, this isn't for resistance. I actually cast a dispel bless earlier in the game.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. You're so right. Sorry.
Yeah, so I was saying like I casted bless earlier, therefore.
No, you're right. Sorry, I just forgot.
This is not resistance.
Okay, alright, so I guess in that case where I'm, Che-thaniel decides, like, wait a minute, I can try and play something. He tries to pick up his, one of his instruments, and then just, like, his arm, like, flops down. Oh, wait, no, never mind, I forgot, I only have one arm, so that's
Oh, no, what if it flops down and it does, like, that classic, like rock thing where you, like, roll your fingers all, like, down the strings and it's like, boom,
yeah,
as, like, the opening.
Because it's made out of cheese.
Yeah.
So, you, go away now. Get away from me. Go away now. Put yourself back in the sea.
Alright, and I'm rolling. Okay, that's a 13. And, then, oh, I said I was gonna get my disadvantage, didn't I?
Please don't. Why do you have to do this?
Don't worry, that was a 14, so it's still 13. And now I add the D4 to
Roll.
that. Oh, that's a 4. Okay, so that's that's 18.
17.
All right, and oh wait, no, right. Sorry, I was reading the other one. I was reading the 14. You're right.
Yeah.
So 17. And okay, and so because of that, now Melissa does the good old wisdom saving throw. Gets an 8. So.
Oh.
Let's go, baby.
All right. So
hey, good thing Mer Melissa ain't got that resistance, am I right?
so Mer Melissa gets up, sort of well, not really dusts herself off because she's she's mostly covered in water, so she won't have dust on her. Like shakes herself off a bit.
Very well then. Oh. It seems I have been beat. But trust me, what you're in for next, it's nothing compared to what I have. So good luck and goodbye. And jumps back into the water, and the vines on the island start to unravel. So the boat is allowed to go free now. You're out of combat now, so Captain Fearedbeard just goes, now's my chance, and then immediately gets back at the helm and then starts trying to desperately steer the ship around as quickly as possible.
I think there's a lesson in all this. The silence spell is a terrible spell.
It will say, as Che-thaniel's trying to put himself back together. I agree.
Yeah,
maybe, okay, I forgot about the Bard, but admittedly, it's a pretty great spell, and...
You destroyed Che-thaniel this whole battle with that one spell.
No, he got hit, once, and it was a lucky hit, okay?
Yeah, but, he would have been actually able to do more stuff, if he wasn't...
We won.
Silent.
I don't,
I also lost an arm.
We won because... We won purely because of Che-thaniel.
I single-handedly killed one of them. Che-thaniel only, Che-thaniel blinded them. Thank you, Che-thaniel, but besides that was all me.
I became literally single-handed after that.
And yes, Che-thaniel did blind him. It was Murmurlescent. No, no, it was like cheese in the eye or something.
But do not ever cast a spell when we have Gnathaniel or Che-thaniel with us, because they're kind of useless without it.
It all depends on the circumstance, but
I'm primarily a healer, so I'm also
I'm
kind of useless when it comes to violence. I can't really attack, so I kind of have to rely on you at that point.
Okay, suit yourself, whatever, and I pick up the merfolk that I disemboweled, chuck her into the ocean.
Wait, we could have had sushi.
Sorry, should have suggested it earlier. And then
oh my god,
I'm like, hey, I don't look so terrible, by the way, right? Do I have to clean off this blood, or is it is my face still visible?
You're covered in blood and cheese.
You definitely need to clean yourself up.
Yeah, but can you is it awkward looking, or?
Let me see. He starts pointing at his face. Blood, cheese, blood, cheese, 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 blood, 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 cheese, blood, cheese, blood.
You know who could clean you up if we had her with us?
Who?
Barb.
Yep, with that, I think I'm just going back to bed. Night, see ya, I'm out.
Barb could do it!
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Captain, for driving us. We appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. But just
he's
before...
so traumatized.
But just before you go through the trap door, that door, one last thing happens. The smoke from the island seems to be making it disappear very slowly. But from the island surface, you actually do hear...
Well, as it turns out, the possessors of the Aquamarine want to play. Well, I'll be waiting
do I hear this?
At your destination.
We all do.
You will know to
Am I hearing this?
We all do.
Oh.
You will know to fear the name of Princess Mermelanie.
Shut up, Melanie. Let us go to sleep first.
The voice fades.
Yeah, Melanie. Screw off.
The laughter resumes. The laughter continues until the last of the smoke is cleared, and they're cleared. And before you, it's just the open ocean, and there is nothing left but darkness. And that is where you conclude things for the time being. Yep, it's a 2-shot.
Thanks for Melanie.
Definitely.
It's a 2-shot. That's okay.
Yeah.
If Emily that fight would have been so much easier because we would actually had a lot more offense.
Yeah, honestly, like the merfolk also had charm person, but again, couldn't use it because of the whole silence thing. So I was actually planning to have the you turn against each other, but you did that before I started the
See,
combat.
baby, let's go!
You did that before I started the combat, so that didn't work. And yes, Ghost Kitty, you can
Yeah,
steal
but but the problem was I couldn't do my normal strategy of persuasion. Normally, I'm like, oh, I know how I'll solve this. I'll persuade them not to attack me, or I'll hope, you know,
You could have done
something.
puppy dog eyes.
I guess that would, yeah, that technically would still count.
I didn't know I could do that.
D&D is all about finding loopholes.
It really, really is, yeah. So there we go. I hope everyone enjoyed this one. I know that I certainly did. That
was a lot of fun.
Fantastic. I'm glad that I'm glad that my first time as a DM was a success. Next time I will have
make
my
sure you
phone
take better notes about the turn order.
Well, next time I'll have my phone all day, so I'll have to be able to like organize myself properly rather than having to like make character sheets literally like an hour before we start. Mermaid named Melody is the narrator major Mermaid named Melody. Did I inspire you? Well, that's what inspired my love of mermaids, but not this specifically. It's because we're talking about the like we were talking about this on like Cookie Swell Sea video, the one that we did. So I had sirens on the brain because of that and mermaids and everything. So yeah, but there was more that was planned because obviously we didn't deliver the Aquamarine yet. This is still part of the travel. So
yeah.
So we'll see what happens next time. There was an encounter that I actually took out of this because I knew I wasn't going to have time to properly arrange it, so I might put that one back in for next time for the morning.
Yeah, you might be able to recycle it.
Yeah, there you go. But for now, of course, we're going to leave things here. So please either like or dislike because your opinion matters. Subscribe to us already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.